Thank you, creepy lady.
Got it.
All right,
There's a little box for it.
Welcome back to the castle of Caer Dinaval. You guys had previously come through Caer Dinaval, kind of been turned away at the castle here. But after you guys had made your way up to Caer Koenig, helped up out there, then on your way back down, you guys were greeted in the road by somebody indicating that your presence was being requested at the castle, at the keep, saying that they want to thank you for your and give you hospitality for the work that you guys did in taking out the Dwergar at the old abandoned inn here in Caer Dinaval. You guys went inside and kind of kept your wits about you, trying to look around, see if you could figure out what was off. You didn't meet with the town speaker, who they claimed was bedridden, but you guys did meet with Kadroth, and he kind of gave you guys a little bit of a runaround, but sent you guys on your way, and you guys, feeling a little bit odd about the situation of where you left off, went back into the keep, talked to Thub, and Thub eventually, you guys eventually convinced Thub to go talk to Kadroth. While a meal was being prepared for you, Kozatek decided to go off and explore a little bit in the Great Hall area where you guys were standing, and kind of on the door that he was exploring, he opened it up and looked inside, and saw, while laying down on the floor, saw a guard kind of sitting next to a bed. The guard, confused about this person kind of laying down on the floor, then standing up and asking to use the chamber pot in this room, began to kind of usher Kozatek out of the room, at which point Kozatek decided that he didn't want to be ushered out and thought that he should kill him instead. In an attempt to shank him, you are on mute.
I specifically did a non-lethal attack.
All right.
Yeah, you used the back of it.
All
Though
right.
you were acting like a psychopath before that.
Whatever.
To be fair,
That
here
will
was a really
factor
nice
into your
chamber
trial.
pot.
That will factor into your trial.
I always
You
want
know-
to shit in a gold diamond-plated chamber pot.
Can you get me out of the wall?
You know, now that I think
Yep.
about it, it's not uncommon for the rogue just to get himself in trouble and all of us have to break him out. So
How many times has that happened?
every time there's a rogue in the party.
I feel like it's happened to me more than the rogue, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up.
Yeah, I would agree. That's more
This
your
particular
trope than
this
his.
particular rogue.
To which the guard dodged the attack from Kozatek and shouted at the top of his lungs, "What the fuck?" And that's where we left off last time. Was this guard attempting to alert as many people as he could that something nefarious was going down. And so that's where we're going to pick up.
Make that initiative roll now.
Hang on one sec. He's going to say, he's going to continue his statement and say, "Drop the knife right now. There's no need for violence here." And he's going to give you one chance. Are you going to drop the knife or are you rolling initiative?
Red light. Oh no. There he
No,
goes.
he's
Oh,
thinking.
that's just thinking. You said has the guy in the room reacted at all to this? The town speaker?
There's been no indication that he is conscious.
Even after the scream, he does not wake up. He doesn't
Even after the
stir.
scream, no.
All right. Oh, this is my good dagger too. You know what? No, I don't.
Yeah, unconscious.
I do not.
All right, roll initiative then.
This is all stone, right? It's not wood. So if I light fireball here, it's not going to kill us all.
Well, the benches might light on fire.
Benches are.
The doors are
wood.
wood.
I think out of character we decided that not everyone here might be evil, and maybe we shouldn't just like scorched earth. But you know,
Burninate the countryside.
I know, but it's more along the lines of I just want to make sure in case I use my fire, it doesn't actually like kill everything.
And their thatch roof cottages.
Yes.
Let's roof cottages.
Roof cottages.
Makes for good radio.
Burning the people.
So is it time when I hear the guard exclaim his obscenities?
can we hear that?
Well, it's a
Yeah,
balcony and there's an
it's,
open door.
it's the balcony right above you guys.
Yeah, I will.
Oh.
Knowing that Quixotic went that direction, I will start to head that way to assist.
And
You
I'll,
can see it happen.
I wanna
There's
yell-
like no railing, right?
I want to yell downstairs.
There's
I
no
want to yell
railing.
what the fuck one more time and go, I said what the fuck. And I want to start yelling at whatever the lady's name was that was like trying to give us food.
Ooh, what diversion.
They'd be like, get out here. We're missing a plate of food.
Oh, you're gonna bring innocent bystanders into it. That's a great.
No, I'm trying to cover up who's yelling. I'm gonna,
Confusion,
I'm
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna be
kidding.
a Karen, and hopefully they don't come after you while you're killing this man.
Did I tell you I had a Karen on Sunday?
I'm not surprised.
We
I
all
have a
roll initiative, right?
dexterity of 18, which is
We all
plus
roll
4.
initiative or just him?
I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
All right.
All right.
What was the Karen?
Oh,
That's
that
awesome.
work.
Oh, yeah,
I'm-
that happens.
Just a terrible cunt.
And while this is happening, I'm just trying to cover up, acting like a shitty patron, some of the noise that was made. And maybe people that come out and walk over the balcony and see me screaming at a chef or a kitchen worker, they'll think I was the one yelling.
Taron, more like Karen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I'm going full Karen.
is there a railing around the upper
It's like-
balcony, or is it just straight?
There's
right
a railing,
off the
yes.
edge?
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
it's just open. So yeah, that is my intention. So while this happened,
Okay.
that was what I'm trying to do.
All
Is
right.
it wood or is it stone, or how's that? Is it carved up or?
It is stone.
Okay. So realistically, if I kind of crouched right now, they could not see my body from the lower level, or are there like slats in it?
There are slats in it.
Okay.
So, at the right angle, they would probably be able to see it. Tehran, Tehran, Alice, and Davos, where they're standing, likely can see perhaps a little bit of you.
and-
But there's a
and then I go-
lot of cover going on up there. So,
Okay, so I'm difficult to see from the ground floor, essentially. Yes.
yes.
Okay. See, that
You
was
would have like essentially probably 3/4 cover.
okay. So that was why I was laying down, was because I thought there was no railing, so I thought they could just flat out see me. I probably would have just been crouched if I'd have known that.
Okay. Regardless,
well.
it was still super
Yeah,
weird
regardless, it's
for the guard that you busted in on. So,
Live and learn.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm not saying I would change anything. I just, if I was aware that there was a railing, I probably would have crouched instead of laid down.
This for when they make the graphic novel, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
The animated.
When we retell the story, I was not laying flat on the ground.
Yes, you were. Like,
Okay.
Karen.
Well, the guard is now, I guess, I mean, you were right up next to the guard when you
Mhm.
tried to attack him. So, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
He gave you the order to drop your dagger.
I understand. Please make a deception check.
Okay.
He's gonna crush it.
I hope he does. He could.
He
He
could've.
could do it.
He could have, but he didn't.
He did that.
Hmm.
Okay.
He did not.
So when that guard exclaimed out, I did telepathically message. I would have telepathically messaged Quixotic and set up that sort of a link. And that's if he was okay.
We'll see in a minute. He says, please hold.
Can you check if he was in?
Yep. I just want to make sure that that's
TBD on
established.
that one.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
A 21 hits.
I am doing non-lethal. Still going to be the butt.
Okay.
Please
butt,
to
butt.
take.
I don't know.
What's that?
Don't you do like bludgeoning? Or, I don't know.
It's
It's like a D4 or something.
Please take. I think it'd be 21. I don't know why it adds it. I don't get the extra 2 piercing from the
Sneak attack.
from the throne, but
Okay.
I do get all the sneak attack damage. So it'd be 23.
-2.
Yeah. So 21 damage.
Okay. Sounds good. Your dagger, this sharp-pointed broken dagger of Durgadin, enters into the body of this guard, and you felt that you knew where he's going to go. You found the point of most damage. It enters into him, and the guard does not fall.
Okay.
All right.
I used everything but my move, and I cannot get around him into the room. Correct?
No,
Like,
he is
in
blocking
the doorway.
Yeah.
All right, then I will. I will step back and I will trigger the attack of opportunity. So
Okay.
he may come at me if he so chooses.
Yeah, he is going to use his attack of opportunity and swing at you with his. He's gonna pull out his short sword and swing at you.
Okay. That will not hit.
All right, 12 does not hit.
Nope.
You
Okay,
did 23 damage to that man, and he didn't go down.
He did
21
not go
damage,
down.
and he did not go down.
That's not great.
Does he
Nope.
look? Damn it! Like, does he look wheezy or is he just fine?
He looks. I mean, like you punctured. Like, there's blood spurting out. Like he's looking pretty white in face and whatnot.
I can do non-lethal damage with any melee weapon according to the rules, which is what I just did say again. So he is not bleeding everywhere.
He's still bleeding everywhere. He's just not dead yet.
No,
Maybe his bleeding's internal.
he's trying to use the pommel of his dagger to do bludgeoning damage. Like, I think is something you said that last game, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I can attack him, and when he drops to 0, he will not die. There's a way to do that in melee combat, regardless of what type of weapon you have.
That's fine.
I'm trying to minimize blood, I think. This
I
is
am-
intention.
Yeah.
So did you hit him? How did you hit him? Did you hit him with?
I hit him with the pommel of the blade. It technically does not matter, but
That's fine
Um,
for telling
yeah.
a story.
yes.
okay.
So I'm just telling
You
you that,
pistol whipped him. You didn't shoot him.
yeah, essentially I did pistol whip him.
All right, so there's not blood spurting everywhere.
Right. Yeah, that's why I keep getting worried, because I'm like, no, I'm specifically saying I'm not trying to kill him, and
Okay.
so,
Not trying to gut this man.
yeah.
And I'm still yelling about where's that worthless bitch that was here with our food a minute
Woof.
ago.
Woof.
Wow.
Coming after his church Sunday service.
Am I getting any closer to Quixotic? Or can I not?
We will let this round finish, and then we will allow you guys to join. So,
Okay.
all right. So, with Quixotic moving back, the guard is going to exit out of the room and go down towards the arrow slit that is in the wall there, and is going to yell out into the yard, "Oi! I need help in here!" As he's like wheezing, trying to catch his breath after having this pummel just about to destroy him.
Rob, did you move away from him so that you would get an opportunity attack on his turn if he tried to run from you?
No, I moved away from him so that as soon as he stepped out of the door, I was going to move in and shut the fucking door on him.
Oh,
And he
okay.
did move away.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So he's yelling now out into the courtyard for help at this point. So,
Okay.
so we'll see what happens there. And then he is, let's see, what is he gonna do? He can move 30, so move 5, 10. And then he's going to run up to you and attempt to hit you with his short sword again.
Okay.
Um,
Are you fighting this man in the hallway?
I am fighting him on the
The balcony.
balcony.
balcony
Oh.
upstairs.
They are
Keep the high ground.
over here.
You can see,
Right.
yeah, you can see me off to the right.
Yeah.
In Zoom.
These tables look like pretty good barricades.
All right, so he's gonna make 2 slashes at you with his short sword. Does a 15 hit?
Does not.
All right. He's gonna slash at you again. And a 12 does not hit either.
Nope.
It's not gonna be his night tonight.
Mm-mm.
All right. So he yells out the window and runs up to you and tries to slash at you and stab you with his sword. And at this point, I need everybody else to roll initiative.
Woohoo! Something to do.
Like your character.
Good job, PSA.
Click the character.
PSA o'clock. I go nearly last. Okay.
Not me.
When you said you moved away from him, I thought you were in the room with them.
I couldn't.
I thought you were making a very strategic choice.
Keelan made it very clear that I could not step into the room with where the guard was placed.
Oh, okay.
So I moved away from the door to get him to move out of the doorway, which he did.
All right.
And what did you say he was wearing, like armor-wise?
He is wearing. It does not look to be very thick armor.
Okay.
It
So metal, leather.
is. It kind of looks like a thin sort of chain.
Okay, it's fine.
Yep. All right. And that is everybody at this point. So let's go ahead and sort by order.
Go nearly last. Nice.
Okay. Alice, you are up. You just heard a guard shout from the top. What the fuck? And you can kind of see the heads of the guard chasing down Quixotic down the balcony up top.
I will try to get as close as I can to Quixotic.
Do these stairs go up to that balcony? Is that what they are?
They do, yes.
Josh, we have a mental link, right? Which means that I can essentially talk to you in my brain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
And I'll dash if I mean, that's as close as I can get. Do me more.
1. Oh, I can do that again. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's about all I can do on that level.
Okay.
So
Is
what?
that's as far as you can go, or
No, that I can't. Oh, are these stairs are up then,
those
right?
stairs go up? Yeah.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. She'd be there on the top landing,
All right.
which I think is wait.
Yeah. So that's
she'd
actually
be up
right.
on top of him, right?
That's where Quixotic is. You can be one behind him.
You can't attack anyway. You got a bonus action left though.
And if you want, I can move you over here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna enter a rage yet. Well, this is after a sleep, right? Like we're
You have
all
all your rages.
You may not need to just yet.
right. I don't want to just yet.
Okay.
I think I'll just get to you.
Okay.
Okay. End of turn.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, Monty, you are up. You heard some swearing come from above you, and you just saw Alice dash to get up to the upper balcony.
All right, Quixotic still hasn't said anything to me yet.
I don't think I did. I don't know. What did you
Okay.
asked me a question, right?
I just said, "Are you okay up there?"
Oh, okay. think I was
Okay.
preoccupied and forgot to answer.
That's fine. The link's there if you need to use it.
Okay.
So I think we heard him shout out the window. I think at this point I want to flip the table over or move the table in front of the door to barricade from the courtyard. Then I guess first of all, since it was a couple weeks ago, where did we come in the castle from? Was it through these front doors?
Right here.
What's up, dear?
Yeah, so you entered into the keep, into the Great Hall from those doors right there. And then
Okay.
further out, probably 40, what was it, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, yeah, about 40 feet beyond those doors, there's 2 sets of gates with bars as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I wanna start flipping the table over or moving the table in front of the door to barricade the door.
Okay.
So
all right. These are big tables that are
I'll shout for help.
20 feet long or so.
Yeah, I'll shout for help. Help me move this. Help me move these tables in front of the door. We barricade the door. Prevent more people from coming in.
Next in the initiative, I'll just help him.
Okay.
To move a table.
Okay. Roll me. I guess if you're getting help from Tehran, either you guys can both roll me athletics or yeah,
+6.
athletics checks.
I will give you advantage.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
Yeah, if that
Thanks
works
for
for
the
you,
help,
Keelan.
buddy.
Whoa!
Just walking their tail, I go.
It's just one-handed.
And I'm standing back there with like a book on how to move tables, and like that's how you move tables.
So you're supposed to bend at the knees and pick up.
Yes.
And I'm already like. "Rawr."
Literally
If you apply the
one-handed
proper
just
leverage.
through it.
But yeah, so that's my action. There was basically to enact that, and then work with Tehran. So
Yeah, and I probably don't have much in the way. I have a bonus action probably, but I don't have much to use it on, so I think that's pretty much my turn. Moving,
I would say
move the
movement
table
probably
yeah,
puts me closer to the door, so I'll just put myself over here.
yeah.
By the
I'm
door.
sure we're both, but like beset the door, holding the table up to it. Does that sound reasonable?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. That works for me. All right. So with that, it is Davos' turn.
Which way does this door swing? In or out?
It swings in.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to move 5 feet so I'm next to the wall.
Okay.
And I am going to ready my staff for whoever walks through that door.
Okay, what do you do? What are you writing on your staff?
Web.
Web. Okay.
I drew a 20-foot tiny rectangle by the door. Is that shell?
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. All right, so Davos, you are readying web. And with that, it is back to Quixotic.
Right. I guess I'll try and hit him again.
Please kill. Please
All right.
unconscious that man.
Are you doing non-lethal?
I am doing non-lethal.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's screwing me up. I have to assume.
Oof.
No.
Yeah. With as you attempt to pummel him again with your pummel, this time he moves to the side as the back end of the dagger comes in, and your dagger goes just wide, catching the edge of his cloak. Does that end your turn?
I am going to. I want to get on the other side of him, and if I have to, I will either attempt to jump around or attempt to balance along the railing. I want to end up over here.
Okay.
So you can tell me if I can or can't do that. but I want to end up at this point. So I can either attempt to jump over him or attempt to balance along the railing and walk over here. But I want to try and end up here. Is that something I can do?
If you want to attempt to make an athletics check to walk along to climb up on top of the railing and walk across it past him, I'll allow it.
Can I make an acrobatics check instead, as it would be dexterous and balancy?
We can go acrobatics.
I'm gonna try it.
It's yeah.
It's one of my best skills.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I won't fall and break my ass, but
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
18.
Okay. Yeah. It gives you a little bit more trouble
Okay.
than what you were expecting, and to kind of get up onto there as he's attempting to kind of parry
Flail at
your
me.
block and whatnot.
Mhm.
You don't get fully past him, and you end up kind of right here. You kind of end up just about right next to him or so.
Okay.
With the movement that you had.
Kick him in the
Bonus-
face.
I will bonus action and move to there.
Okay.
So yeah, I end up behind him, and I am not going to move out of his melee range, so just hop around to the other side essentially.
Okay.
And it's all on him then, I guess.
Okay. He is going to attempt to hang on. All right.
Before I walk around, I say, Alice, don't kill him. Before I hop around the railing.
Pussy says what?
I said, Alice, don't kill him. Maybe just knock him out.
Yeah, he is
I don't know how to do that.
going to swing
Fair
at you
enough.
twice again with his short sword.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
All right. And the first one does 4 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right. And that does.
I will reduce it by half.
Okay.
Another
What is
4
that?
damage.
4,
Yeah.
right? So
Rounded down.
So that'd be 3.
okay.
Why did the crit? Oh, okay. Yeah.
6, I rolled a 1 and plus a
Yeah.
d6.
So, yeah. So you take 7 piercing damage as his short sword enters into you. He is. What is he gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna end his turn as he's trying to stop you from going into the room. So.
Okay.
All right. With that, it's going to be Kohi's turn.
I really don't know what to do. So
I have a thing, but I really needed to go off last turn, so we'll see what happens here.
Quixotic's is in this room.
No, he's
I am
above us.
Up.
He's up here.
I'm on the eastern side of the building, up a level.
Up a little.
So
You
this
Literally like
He's
right
right
Well,
above
this is
here.
like it's okay.
Yeah,
So he's
you
kind
can
of
see it. You can see it in Zoom. I'm essentially above you. I think is where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
about.
almost exactly above you.
Okay. I see now. All right. I'm gonna just come up and cover your guys' 6, so I'll turtle dash. 5,
Turtle dash.
10, 15.
Bam, 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 bam.
You know, you could
20.
fly.
Drink my potion of levitating.
Yeah.
Just zoom up there.
That sounds like it was worth it, right?
It's the
moment
only
we've all
way.
been
Almanacs of tens of thousands of dollars down the drain.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then do you have to flip me somewhere or what?
How much more movement do
I
you
have
have?
1 space to go, so I can start making my way up this stairwell.
You'd
Okay.
pretty much be right behind.
Yeah,
Alice.
just right behind, basically right behind Schmel's.
I know.
Smells.
All right, there you go. You are upstairs now, or going up the stairs.
Going upstairs and going downstairs. And that was my action. Really can't do any cool bonus action.
The sideways stairs.
Thank you. Turn.
With that, it is Nicola's turn.
Red.
And the balcony, it's all solid, right? It's not like it's is that 2 walkways on the side, basically?
There are 2 walkways on either side as you look up.
Oh, I wish I had that spell now.
So can I see them up there?
Where you are, no, you are directly underneath them.
Okay, but like, would I think if I moved like into the middle of the room, could I see them having a scuffle up there?
Fisticuffs.
In the middle of the room, no. On the other edge where Doppos is, you could probably see parts of them.
I'll take that. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I would like to anybody that they are attacking, I would like to try and Eldritch Blast them in such a way to make them lose their balance and make them fall.
There is a railing.
Yeah, there's a
there is
railing.
Yeah,
forgot about
that threw me off too.
You would have to bounce him off the wall. That's pretty much what you're aiming for.
I don't know. I don't think I have anything I can do that. Okay, can I? Does he have a weapon?
He
That
is
he's
brandishing
using?
a short sword that looks like there is blood on it from what you think you can see from where you're at. It's a little bit hard to see.
Can I try and like Eldritch Blast his hand to disarm him?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be just handing them.
Because I have a feeling we probably don't want to cause a big ruckus and get everybody up in here.
You're gonna blow his arm off and kill him. Do it. Do it.
Probably.
Do it.
Kill this man.
Do it.
Oof.
I
my
am
God.
vehemently against that activity. We don't kill guards. We just
Thanks,
wanton.
Captain Shatterguard.
That was a different life.
I know.
I'm not that
25
man anymore.
A 25 does hit. And you see him, like, it hits his arm and it kind of slams it against the wall. He is still standing, but his sword is on the ground.
And I believe this man is not dead.
Okay, and then can I like look at him? I'm like
Got another one of those in you?
and I technically 2 of them is an action. Can I hold the second one for if he tries to reach for his sword again, or is that a no?
No.
Casting
Okay.
the spell casts both of them.
Okay, I cast both of them. Okay.
You can choose not to do a second Eldritch Blast.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty rough.
Can you do non-lethal
You have
Eldritch
not.
Blast?
Kozatek has not said anything
No.
to you about not trying to kill this man.
Right.
That is true.
You are
So-
correct.
Typically, you try to kill those men.
I just think with where we are, I don't want to go on a murder spree, at least quite yet, because I don't want one guard to like raise an alarm. You know,
The one guard did raise an alarm. He shouted out the window saying, "Fucking come help me."
Yeah, we're past that point, bro.
Yeah, no one's coming yet. It's fine.
Do
Maybe
It's-
nobody heard
It's
that.
been 6 seconds.
It's fine.
Do it.
You may have to say a few extra Hail Marys, but
They didn't hear anything. It's fine. Yeah, I'll Eldritch Blast him I'll Eldritch Blast the second one.
Okay. Do it.
Hope this fucker dies.
Oh, whew.
Nah.
In
Sorry.
your conflictedness about whether or not to kill this man, you feel just a little bit conflicted, and your Eldritch Blast hits the railing and sends chunks of stone to the ground.
It just like poots out and like lands on one of the tables.
Poof.
All right.
Yep.
Nicola, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. With that, Alice, you are up.
So am I within 10 feet of him?
Mhm.
Can I reach him?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start to swing my halberd and then like make a confused noise and then bring it around and hit him with the butt end instead.
All right.
Regular or reckless?
I'll be a little reckless. That's a good idea. I feel yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been reckless except then I had to turn my weapon around and then who knows what happened.
Yeah, a 20 hits.
I presume this is bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm going for the non-lethal thing only because Quixotic asked me nicely.
Okay. The back end of your halberd hits him, and you kind of hit him right in the knee. It's enough to kind of take him down to the ground. He drops to his knees, and just kind of this overwhelming sense of pain overtakes him, and you just see him kind of collapse onto the ground.
That's sorted for now.
Can I don't really know how this kind of thing works. Can I like incapacitate him? Like
He's essentially out.
gather?
Yeah.
Can I like
He's
do we
essentially
tie him
knocked
up?
out.
Do we need to tie him
You
up?
can
I got
rob
rope.
him.
I've always got rope.
Hang on.
Rob has-
Pinky.
I posted up a little bit the rules for knocking someone out, which is basically when she drops him to 0, she can choose to do so. If it's a melee attack, which it was.
Yes. So he's knocked out.
If he hits 0 hit points, he can be unconscious and stable. Is
Okay.
the rule?
Cool. Let's do that. And I don't see any other baddies coming yet.
Not that you can see from where you're at right now.
All right. I think I will. I think I'll just hang tight and wait to see what we want to do with this little douchebag.
I have a weird plan for when this, if it comes around to me again.
Okay.
I hope it does because I can't wait to hear it.
It's the two people who understand what might be about to happen are actually up on the balcony with me.
I know what might happen, but my
Don't worry
character
about it.
doesn't.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And give me 1 second to roll some things.
Keelan, is he wearing some sort of helmet or head guard or something? Probably not.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
And I now know what's gonna happen.
I was just asking.
Just asking, huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Give me 1 more second.
Oh, Rob, you magnificent bastard.
Right.
Your laugh.
And I like this. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to use the bathroom as we figure out what happens next.
Okay.
So is it plan A or plan B?
Is he, dude, this is plan F.
Okay.
But is he, does anyone know if Galen has a bathroom downstairs?
I don't know.
I
Yes.
totally intend to shapeshift, stick my head out the window and say, bring a mop, he took the biggest shit in bed.
He does not have a bathroom downstairs.
Oh, and you
Always-
can press digitate your voice to match his.
I don't have to. I am him.
You am.
So I
am
sound
him.
like him.
Yeah.
So all they heard is, come in here and help me. And then, 16 or 18 seconds later, bring a
Hmm.
mop.
It would be suspicious if someone was block barricading the door, though.
I'm not saying we barricade the door. I just need the other two people on the
We already
balcony to hide his
barricaded the door.
body. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Well, maybe they
There's
won't
no
come
reason.
because I'm going to tell them that he shit the bed.
Yeah, you can shout that out the window and see what happens. Yeah.
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 I at least want them to be conflicted and maybe stagger when they arrive.
I foresee a bunch of guards running all of a sudden.
Stop. Yeah, I don't want to be
Shit.
there for
Nope,
that.
nope. What was that? I heard my name.
Not it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Every single
that's-
guard just goes like this, and all of a sudden you go, God damn it.
you just hear,
We'll toss a bucket up.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have to tell people to, the other two that are up here to hide the other body. Maybe in the room. I don't know.
Connor,
where.
again, when do you guys leave? Tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Ah. And then you're off. You're not here next week?
No, I don't think there's a game next week.
I think
Keelan's not
I
here
think
next
Keelan's going again.
yeah.
No, I imagine we're here next week.
We are, but Keelan aren't.
Keelan Nard.
So let me look at the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw that. Sean, you got the same thing I did.
Done did what now?
That thing in Discord you sent me.
Oh yeah.
I'm here next week. I thought you guys weren't here next week, Colin Rhiannon.
Possibly not here this week, but we are here.
All right. Okay. Let's do some things. All right. As Alice kind of takes the final blow on this guard up top, all of a sudden, from the door down below, the door opens up. The door opens up inside by Dove Post, and out comes this sort of young lady, kind of with a concerned look on her face, followed by what looks like another guard. And she starts to kind of walk out into the hall. At which point, a group of webs gets cast by Duffos into where she's standing.
And I think it gets him too.
There goes Plan A.
We're like P or Q by now.
Yeah, I know.
At this point, I'm just we're taking this place apparently.
And she goes, this woman goes, "What is the meaning of this?" And she looks about and sees like that she's stuck in the web. There is a table flipped up on end in front of the door, and is not sure what's going on.
Duran's just yelling, "The food sucks!"
Yeah, right.
I come out from my hiding space so she can see where I am.
Are we still in
Okay.
turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are still in turns.
Okay, never mind then.
And with that, she's not going to. She's going to be like, "What is going on here?" And that's going to end her turn, along with the guard behind her. So we're going to jump down to Monty then.
I look over at her and I shout, we heard someone shout, someone was attacking, there are Yetis, something. We didn't know what was going on, so we just barricaded the door. There was a lot of shouting and ruckus, and stuff. So we just, you know, we've dealt with some Yetis before. Look at the heads, etc. Right?
Make
Okay.
me a deception check.
I start juggling.
Start juggling.
1 minute. This will help.
Hey, look at this.
See what I'm about to say.
I'm a nervous juggler.
I'm a nervous juggler. Yeah.
I just need
All
to
right.
do something with my hands.
Deception. Oh.
It's not
Oh,
terrible.
God.
Okay, we'll find out if she believes you on her turn.
Yeah.
You can put a pin in that one.
Yep.
All right, Monty, is that in your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, Tehran, you are up.
She's in the room and it's barricaded.
She came through the door of which Thube was
Kitchen
through.
room, right?
No, from where you
No,
guys
from
met
the Davos
with
side.
Thube. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We heard a ruckus upstairs and just went defensive. I mean, someone starts shouting for help. I'm gonna barricade a door. Also, you need to talk to the kitchen staff about this shit meal that they brought us.
That's the real travesty right there.
Okay. Yes, make me a deception check.
Fully attack her.
There is. You guys are telling two different lies at this point.
No,
Okay.
those are very similar. Those are very similar.
Yetis, and a
I
ruckus
said
up
Yetis
top.
or attackers, or there was a loud ruckus we heard. Those are very similar.
All right.
Oh my
As are those
God.
rolls.
Very middling.
All right, we will find out what happens on her turn. With that, it is going to be Davos's turn. You have just cast web on her, essentially slowing her in. Which, how big of an area did you cast web into? Can you choose, or is it a 20-foot cube?
It's a 20-foot cube. I kind of put it in the corner, so I kept it away from all of us.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to step over here so that she can get a clear line of sight on me. Look her dead in her eyes and go, "You're new. We were just attacked. Who are you?"
Okay. Sounds good. Give me 1 second to draw a square. All right, so you're saying that you're asking her who she is.
Yeah, because we met with that dickhead. Forget his name.
Who?
He's named after one of your patrons, isn't he?
Vistas?
Yeah, Levistus. Like, we met him. We met the guard. We don't know this person.
That's true.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, that was Davos's turn. He is unconscious. Kozatic, you are up.
All right. So Quixotic looks at Alice and Kohi, gives a little eyebrow wiggle and a wink, and he looks just like the guard. And then he walks over to the arrow slit and says, "Bring a bucket and a mop."
That's a
Old
wet ass
man.
pussy.
What's that?
Bucket and a mop.
Oh, no.
Macaroni and a pot.
Bring a bucket and a mop. Old man shit himself. And he yells out the window. Because the first thing he yelled is, "Someone come help me."
Okay. As you look out the window, Kozatic, you see something kind of unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. No. stop making. As you look out the window, oh man. You see what looks to be 7 guards, kind of just about coming up to the gate.
Okay. So I yell out to them, bring a bucket or mop. Old man shit himself.
Okay.
From the upper window as the guard.
Okay. Make a deception check with advantage.
Oh my lord.
Oh fuck.
Holy fuck us.
All right.
Yes. Trying
And then-
here. We are
and then
trying.
I will turn around and I'll point at the body and motion for Alice and Kohi to drag it into the old man's room, the speaker's room.
All right.
Mm.
With that, it is the guards that you actually just yelled down to yell back to you, get your own goddamn mop. What the heck is going on in there? And come up to the door to check to see what is going on. And they go to kind of open the door and find that the door seems to be barricaded.
The shit is that big, you guys.
You start
What's
to
the
hear
password? Password. That's not it.
shouting from the other side. Them going, "Oi, what's going on in there? What kind of funny business are you guys doing in there?" And they start kind of banging on the door, pushing it, trying to figure out how to get into this room. They are going to. Oh man.
Oh, and
Go ahead.
can I do one more thing? I have a link to Monty downstairs mentally, and I just say, don't attack the guard upstairs now.
Okay.
Because he has not seen this.
Okay. That's a valid point. In doing, I'm assuming you crouched down to do this.
I crouch down, yeah. So I
Okay.
say to Monty, mentally, do not attack the guard upstairs.
Okay. As you stand up and start yelling out the window, Nicola, you see the guard that you had hit previously is standing back up, and Quixotic is nowhere to be seen. So, just as an FYI. The guards outside are pushing against the door, but with Tehran and Monty, are you guys still kind of pressing the table against the door?
That was the story we told. Somewhat convincingly. Very convincingly. We very convincingly told the story that we are defending this room from attackers.
This
That we had heard.
feels bad. What does this person look like? Does she look like she's actually the person in charge, or like is she like decked out in armor? Is she holding a weapon? She look like the speaker's wife or some shit.
She looks to be of somewhat relative importance. Perhaps the speaker, or perhaps the Kataras higher up of some sort. And so if you guys are holding the door, if both of you are holding the door with the table, the they're unable to push the door in at this point. And
So we
so
both tried to convince her that we were barricading it for good reason, so we might not even be pushing on it at this point. Are we kind of facing her, talking to her, Josh?
We're definitely confused.
Yeah,
Well,
a little
we're really
confused.
fucking confused.
Not gonna
with
lie, a
this
little
goddamn
confused.
thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we really are. Especially that message that I just got from Quixotic. So, I guess maybe half-heartedly. So yeah.
I'm very shrug about the situation. I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was yelling about food. I mean, and I thought we were being attacked.
All right.
That's all.
Then
Yeah.
they'll make a strength check to see if they can push the door open with the table behind it. It's gonna be a high DC, but they're gonna have a chance at it if you guys are not actively holding it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Man.
they are not able to
Comparatively,
get
that's
through,
a high roll.
right? They're not able to get through the door in this round. So, all right, with that, Nicola, you no longer see Quixotic. You see the guard that you shot not 6 seconds ago standing up on the balcony, kind of shouting out the window.
But I saw him go down previous to this, right? Well, let me rephrase that. I saw him disappear from sight.
When you
Yes.
still see the
Just
body
seconds.
as well.
Shoot him in the face.
Well, and my other question is, does Nicola know that Quixotic?
There are two people in
possesses
this
something
group
like
that know what I just did, and
And
they're
I'm
both
not
on
one
the
of them.
balcony with me.
I
I
Oh,
see
boy.
the gears turning. Smoke's
so-
pouring out.
Shoot him in the face.
So I mean, Nicola,
Oh,
the whole
man.
thing was I didn't want this to happen to begin with. I didn't want an alarm to be raised. I didn't want to
I
be
didn't ask for this.
barricaded in here with you guys.
I want to speak to your manager. This is not the experience I paid for.
I'm not even supposed to work today.
I
supposed to be here
think
today.
I think that Nicola would hold an Eldritch Blast if the guy up top starts attacking again, because right now I see him not attacking. Correct?
That is correct.
I see him
Yep.
yelling stuff out. So Nicola, in not wanting to get destroyed by a bunch of guards, is going to talk to the lady that's all webbed up and be like, is there a bucket and mop around here? Can I help you go get it? Sounds like that we need to get this stuff cleaned up real quick here.
All right.
Microphone in the
Worst alibi ever.
Dude, Dan shat himself.
All right. Make me a
Old
deception
man
check.
shat himself.
Deception
Give me
check.
the title of this episode. Old man
Can
shat himself.
Can I prestidigitate or bad spell? Or thaumaturgy or something?
You
know you can. Yeah.
All right, you are consistently bad. You know,
It's
with
just
the rest
pouring
of the
sweat
group.
out of your face.
I'm giving you guys all these
Slap
opportunities
sweat.
for like
I
actual deception
know.
rolls, and like you guys are never
I
gonna do this
know.
again because you're like, fuck that. We're just gonna attack
I
everybody now.
know.
Eventually,
That's
you just have to
it's
attack
gonna
us, though.
happen. Fate is pushing us down a path here.
Sure is.
Okay.
It's not going to work out today, guys. I think we just kill everyone.
We tried.
If he asks me again, I'm just attacking someone.
All right. And with that, Kohi, you are up.
All right, we gotta go drag this mughead into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20. Grab him with my claws and do his like collar. 25.
Do you have the
30?
the guards that are outside positioned? Actually, I can't tell. Are they actually on the map? Okay.
They're on the lower map.
Okay.
So-
Reaching
Oh. Okay.
So Dude Man should be up here now.
Is there a way to make it so that I can I see any of them through the window slit? Just out of curiosity.
Like,
because they don't show up on my version of the map,
yeah.
but I'm not sure if I can see any of them. Because I
They're
feel like I
just
should.
outside the door.
Right, but there's 7 of them, so they should be stacked back a little bit.
They're just outside the door, Rob. Use your imagination.
It matters
Rob,
when
use
I
your
start
imagination.
shooting people.
You're not going to be shooting anybody right now. Hold
you don't
on.
know that.
Shatter them.
Wild
Take the
card.
initiative.
Man.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe you can't see them because they're
Okay.
now
No, I was just
over there.
curious because you said
Yeah.
there were 7 of them, so I figured a couple of them were stacked back a ways.
Yeah.
I would like to point out though, Rob, last time I killed the guard, my god stopped talking to me for like 3 months, so.
That is true. However, I don't believe in the gods.
I think your lockpick's gonna get rusty now.
You're right.
At karma.
I don't think you want to say
If
that too
they
loud.
can manage to give me worse karma than this character's already had,
True,
then
that's true.
I would be a believer again.
All right.
All right.
So Kohi, you dragged the body into the room.
Yeah, I got it to the door.
Okay.
So I can't dash because it takes me like effort to push him up there, right? That's kind of
Yeah.
You
You'd move at half
can't-
speed. You'd move at half speed with him.
So
That's-
he could double move though, right? Which
Yeah.
would make him make it a full 30, which is how he
Yeah.
gets where he
put
gets.
3 more squares in, so I get him in the room.
All right. You drop him off at the foot of the bed.
The old man in there.
Turd stains trailing behind me.
He's not dead yet. He didn't shit himself.
Didn't evacuate. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Turd.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna do all
Yeah.
my rogue stuff today, and I don't have any of the lie abilities. I have
Alright.
0 points in charisma or anything involving talking to people.
All right. So it is going to be the lady's turn. And with a very concerned look on her face, she is. What is she gonna do?
Leave and not worry about it anymore.
All right.
I woke up for today. I'm going to the spa.
Going home.
She is going to kind of stuck in these webs. Hang on. What am I looking for? She's gonna grab the torch right next to the wall next to her, and is going to bring it down and use her action to kind of basically reach out and burn away.
He's gonna take damage.
Yeah, she takes
Oh
the
my.
damage.
There's a full-on mechanic for lighting web on fire.
She's gonna take the torch and light the web where she's standing and the 3 squares around her. So there's still gonna be web above her, but yeah, she takes 5 damage. Ain't no thing.
It's bold.
And that's going to be
Any 5-foot cubit web exposed to fire burns away in 1 round. So she's still stuck, but next turn she's free. It's like the last paragraph of the line.
okay. So yeah,
Any-
and the the guard behind her is going to bring up his heavy crossbow. Seeing the webs that had engulfed her, and is going to steady it just over her shoulder, taking aim at. It's going to be too steep of an angle to get to Tehran, so he's going to take a shot off at Monty. Not convinced of your guys' story.
Weird.
Right? Super weird. Oof. Nope. In an effort to try and like weave its way through the burning web, the bolt does not make it to you, Monty. And that is going to end their turn. All right, and then it's going to be Alice's turn.
I am not going down into that shit show. Nobody's fighting yet. I'm kind of
Popcorn and you
No,
dangle your
I'm-
feet over the edge.
I'm on the Quixotic show right now.
Hmm.
And I'm just I'm just gonna hang
Exotic show.
out.
You're just going to hang out?
I'm as confused as everybody else, and I've got nothing to add. Until somebody needs killing, I'm just gonna play dumb and quiet.
Okay.
So that's my turn. I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, Monty, a bolt from the guard behind this lady just came towards you.
Okay,
What it-
so I go, whoa, what the fuck? Settle down. No one's slinging swords or making any aggressive moves to anybody. I get that this looks suspicious. And let's just sit down and talk about it, right? I got a message. We got a couple of our friends that are upstairs seeing what's going on up there. I got a message from Quixotic saying don't attack the guards or the guard upstairs, anything like that. So let's all just chill out a little bit. And here's a good action of good faith. I'm gonna cast a healing spell on the lady who just lit her fucking self on fire. A psychopathic crazy episode, but we've all been there. But let's heal her up a little bit and see where this goes. And in there, I'm gonna say, Tehran, you've got some inspiring things as well, and I don't know how that narratively fits in here, but that's all actions I can do. So I'm gonna do the casting of, I'm gonna heal her. So healing word gets her health all back to full, topped off.
Okay.
And Tehran is inspired. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm gonna say, and be like, settle down, like making no gestures. We're not actively pushing against this barricade anymore, but we're not like removing it yet because I don't want to make any rash gestures with those crossbow bolts. And then I healed her, and that's my turn.
Why don't you make me a persuasion check this time at advantage because you did heal her.
Oh,
And we'll see what happens.
that'll do.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Finally. Something.
Finally, the people with words actually have a way with words.
All right. Sounds good.
Try long enough.
All right, Tehran.
I'm gonna back up and pull my end of the table away from the door a little bit and be like, I don't like that he shot my companion, and typically I would react in a very specific way, But right now I'm going to act diplomatically and show you that this is all reactionary. When your guards was yelling about someone taking a shit, we thought we were being attacked. So flipped a table in the door and barricaded it. No one's attacked you yet. All very defensive things. Let's calm down.
All right.
And fuck that guy.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll get what's coming on eventually.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Davos.
Gotta look at this real quick.
I'm gonna drop the web.
Okay.
Just drop it entirely, so that way when it's her turn, next turn, she's not gonna take any more damage. I'm gonna move 5 feet to stand directly in front of her, look her dead in the eye, and say, "You still haven't answered my question. Who are you?"
Okay.
I'm saying it's slow, and I am pissed.
All right. Sounds good.
Like, for the record, no one has seen Davos this angry before.
Sounds good. With that, it's going to be Kwasatek's turn, or the guard that is yelling from the window upstairs.
Okay, so the downstairs they stopped holding the table up against the door.
If you're looking down over the edge, you see Tehran has released his hold of the table against the door. The web that was there is no longer. And you see Davos getting into the face of this woman.
All right, I move to here. And I can see. Can I see? Is that the guy that I'm pinging? Is that the town speaker? This guy.
Yes.
Okay.
I just moved him off into the corner to see a name. So
I cast detect thoughts on him, and I'm gonna start reading his mind.
okay.
So first off, I get surface level stuff, which there's no save for. So I understand that he could be dreaming, he could be blank, he could be dead. But it says I initially learn what's most on their mind at the moment.
Okay.
And there's no save for that part.
Yeah. Most on his mind. It's as you try and dig deep into his mind at the surface, just as you begin to start in, it's a mix. It's a jumble of different thoughts. But you kind of get the sense that he is. You just feel this the sense of heat. Is kind of this. You're getting this sense of heat coming from his brain, as if that's all he's thinking about is how hot he is feeling right now.
Okay, I'm gonna say 2 things then. I'm gonna say, Alice, can you finish hiding the body? And I say, Kohi, is there any way you can like attempt to heal him? There's something like medically wrong with him. And I said he feels very hot. So those are my 2 things I say to them. And I think I will stay at the edge here. So that actually, you know what? I will step a little bit. Is Kohi's in the door, right?
He's in the doorway, yeah.
Okay. I want to make it so that they can't see what I'm wearing. So I'm trying to think of how to do that.
Staying snug up against the wall, maybe.
Yeah, but I still need to be visible, but I don't want them to come upstairs. I don't want them to see what I'm wearing. So I say, how's that mop coming along? And then I will step into the room.
Okay.
And I'll go to, I can move past Kohi, and then there's an unconscious body, so there shouldn't be an issue. Are these both like windows or arrow slits? These
They are
two.
barred windows.
Barred windows. Barred windows. Okay. And then this is a chamber pot. And what is this slot here? Is that just like an indent in the wall?
Yeah, just an indent in the wall.
Okay. So I will be kind of in front of the other body. Actually, no, I'll be on top of his body right now. Is there like a closet, a chest? Is he on a raised bed? Can you describe the room now that I'm physically in it?
Yeah. As you look about this room, you see that it is immaculately furnished. There's a wardrobe against one wall. There's a sofa bed. There's warm quilts all over the place. Tapestries lining the wall. You see the gilded chamber pot in the corner down there.
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you do see one other door in this room leading north.
Okay.
So that is what you see.
Okay. I moved. I will bonus action and search for. I think I'm going to search for hidden. Wait, where is it? I can make a perception check. I will make a perception check to search for hidden creatures or objects while I'm in here. Because I can do that as a bonus action. So.
Okay.
Fuck me. I don't see any.
Yeah, and like with this new set of eyes that you have, like things are just a little bit different, and you can't quite get a fix on anything that you may think is hidden in here.
Okay. Yeah, my one roll is a 9.
Right. All right. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. With that, it is going to be the group of guards that are outside the door, attempting to push it in.
Yeah. So the last thing I yelled was, "How are you coming on that mop and bucket?"
So they are going to, with Monty and Tehran no longer pushing the table against the door, they are going to make a strength check at advantage as they are all pushing together at this
point. Those guys suck.
Did you say those guys suck?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
It makes sense. The barbarian would say that.
7 guys can't push open a door.
And as they push on the door, they are able to get a crack open in the door. Not able to fully get in, but they're able to, at least 2 of them are able to peek their heads in to see what is blocking the door and what is going on. And they say, "Move this table out of the way. What is the meaning of this? We come bearing a mop and bucket as requested."
About damn time.
All right.
Only been asking for 2 hours. Where's your manager?
All right, Nicola.
All right. Since our friend upstairs didn't make any crazy moves.
I also shouted out, like, told everybody not to attack any guards upstairs. That quixotic mentioned to me not to attack anybody upstairs.
Yeah. So I will calmly walk over here and assist Davpost and maybe try and ease the tension, calm everyone down a little bit, and just say, "Hey, lots going on right now. We just didn't know who is who. Are you okay?"
Make me a. We'll go with that. We're going off Monty's overarching persuasion check of talking this out.
I just want to make sure that like 2 weeks ago, I think we all resolved to kill these people, right?
Yeah.
We thought they were evil.
We needed more information.
Wake up the old dude. Anyways, that's table talk. So sorry.
Kohi.
Talking to him telepathically.
All right, I'll react to Quixotic's plea to go look at him.
All right, so you go over to the old man or the speaker laying in bed, and what do you do?
Look, try to diagnose what's wrong with. So a medicine check, imagine.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. As you 1 second. You take out one of your medicine kits, and you start to kind of look over this this man. You just put your hand on his forehead. It feels hot to the touch. He seems to have some sort of fever happening right now. He, you think that with a, if you mash up some of the herbs that you have for like normal fevers, that you've seen something similar and it might do the trick.
And then my bonus action, can I prepare the medicine that way? One of my
Sure.
healer's kits.
Yeah. You start breaking down in the mortar and pestle the herbs to apply to this man.
Okay. All right, I administer the medicine then. So, my turn.
Okay. And with that, it is going to be the woman's turn.
But no spookiness with sickness or poison, or kind of look over them and
I've been on here twice.
Yeah, there's different people.
Oh, okay.
So,
just
yeah,
get a tummy.
yeah, just some sort of sickness. You aren't quite sure what it is without spending more time diagnosing. 6 seconds is pretty quick.
Okay,
so
turn.
All right. With that, the woman who is now standing in front of you, Davos, she goes, "My name is Oliphant. What craziness is happening in here? Take down that table. If there are indeed Yetis out there, a table will not prevent them from coming inside. The gates out front will do that."
I forgot about the Yeti part.
It's okay. Just move on from now. Just let it go.
Did I ever said it?
She yells up to the balcony area and says, "Yajoth, what are you doing up there? Why are you allowing those people into that room?" And she says, she motions to all of you to sit down at the tables. And she motions to the guard behind her to lower his crossbow.
Now we attack.
Right? See, the plan is coming together. Good, good.
So,
Now
she
I remember my
is,
name.
going
Say it 3
to
times. Say it 3 times.
move into the room and take a seat at the head of this table. And that is going to end her turn. Okay. And then it is going to be Alice's turn. I guess the guard is going to follow her into the room as well, sitting down kind of next to her / behind her.
On my turn, I will move into the room and do the body hiding like Quixotic asked me to. Can you move me? Can you have a D&D?
I'm still.
Eh?
Move you.
Thank you.
In.
So I don't. Can I shove him under the bed a little bit?
Sure. You can hide him underneath the bed.
Shove.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove him under the bed, and I'll stay next to the bed because that's where the sick guy is, right? And I'll be there to protect? Question mark.
Okay. All right, sounds good. The not dead body, but the unconscious body is now underneath the bed of the speaker. And you are standing next to the bed next to Kohi as he's attempting to prepare some herbs to place on the speaker. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Monty, you are up.
Oh boy, I do not know. Okay, I will slowly start to walk over to sit down beside. What's the name? Oliphant.
Oliphant.
As I'm walking over, I message Quixotic, hurry up and figure out some shit upstairs because we've calmed things down here, but we're about to have a shit ton of guards in here and it's gonna get really fucking crazy. So we need answers and options. And if they start digging around upstairs, they're probably not gonna be happy anyways. So yeah, do what you can up there quickly. And then I sit down and I say, okay, let's talk.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
So are you're moving the table?
Yeah, I moved my side of the table away, just like Tehran did, and like we can set it down and whatever the hell, like right. That's like,
okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sounds good.
I'll come over and I'll sit by and I'll be like, all right, let's talk about what's going on here.
All right.
That's it.
Tehran.
Did you sit down where you intended to sit down?
I'm moving myself right now.
Okay.
I will sit right across from Nicola. I like right by her, and I'll give stink eye to the guard. But yeah, that's where I'll sit. No, actually, no, I'll go right up beside her. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm, I healed her. We're passionate. We know each other. We go way back.
I'll take a bodyguard-esque seat or like stance next to you. Okay, like on top of the table.
Right on top. We were actually standing on the table, lording over her, just like.
Oh, you hold Alt to half move. So I'm like,
that's yeah.
God, fuck you. There, and then I'll just kind of cross my arms behind you. And I don't know, wait to attack. I don't fucking know what we're doing. This went from kill to talk to
clown shoes.
Yeah, this is fucking
to knock out talk to probably back to knockout?
I feel like we
I
need
don't
to
know.
commit one way.
I think we
Uh,
do. We need answers upstairs though. We do.
I just thought I was buying time at that point.
Yeah. You
All right,
were. You did a good
Doppos.
job.
Can you doppelgang into a Yeti?
I think it has to be a humanoid.
Is it Yeti
A
not
tiny
Yeti?
Yeti. A snowman. Snow monster.
So I'm gonna sit down across from Monty, reach into my pocket and slam my hand down, but it's still covered. But you guys all hear a metal clank of wood on wood.
Wait,
Metal or wood?
Or wood, sorry.
a wood clank.
A wood clank of like a
Metal on metal.
hardwood hitting hardwood.
Okay.
And I stare at her and go, you still haven't answered my question.
Tell us about your hardwood.
I'm holding on to
Is
that
this-
for right now.
is
It's my
this
ace in the hole
hickory
right now.
or-
So it's still covered. No one can see it, but you heard it.
All right, so what is it for everybody else who doesn't know?
For your reference, it's my emblem of the Harpers.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And what was the question that you asked her? Because I thought she.
Who are you? All you've given me is your name. You have yet to say who you are. You have yet to say why you're in command. We have talked to 3 different people and gotten 3 different people to tell us they're in charge. So who the hell are you?
Yeah, get her.
All right. With that, it is going to be
Some good cop, bad cop here. I like it.
Quixotic's turn.
All right. So first off, I'm going to use my action to continue the detect thought spell, which requires a wisdom save from the unconscious man, which he's not affected by. The fact that he's unconscious does not affect this save, other than the fact that he still has to roll
A wisdom save, you said?
wisdom save versus my DC of. I gotta look up what the thing for that is. What do you roll?
12.
That may not pass. Sorry, it doesn't show what my DC is in the thing, so I have to find it. real
Gotcha.
quick. Sorry. Mm. 8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier. Which is, so it's automatically a 12. And my intelligence is a +2. So DC was 14, so he fails.
He fails.
So I gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large on its mind. So something it worries about, it loves, or it hates.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's him.
As you reach in further, you get this sense of dread in him. The dread and fear and not wanting to die, not necessarily from from anybody in particular, but from what you're able to gather, and it is a hot mess in his head as you're trying to get into some of those deeper thoughts and whatnot, due to what you assume is probably the fever. And you think that he does not want to die from said fever.
Now, I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I don't know if I can get it, but I'm looking for. I want to know if there was an external trigger. If there's something like if someone comes by and all of a sudden he gets worse, like he hears a voice and he gets worse. If he, like if they feed him something, you know.
Yeah. As you're trying to dig deeper into his thoughts, you don't get the sense that he knows why he's sick.
Okay.
As as you're digging deeper and you're trying to see the people he's come in contact with and whatnot, and for the most part, it's been people bringing him food into the room.
Do I get a sense he feels better or worse after he eats the food? I feel like that would be an emotional reaction.
The food tastes fine, but
does his condition improve or decline after the food?
his condition does not improve after eating the food.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can glean something from him to quickly figure that out.
Okay.
And then I will step back towards the door and kind of give a curt answer. Apologies, it was a bit of a mess. These heroes sure are jumpy.
Mhm.
They'll be down. We'll get this all sorted out shortly, is all I say.
Okay. Sounds good. And the group of people outside with the table now moved, the doors open and they begin to shuffle inside. And doors open. They begin to kind of shuffle inside, shut side.
And what a fireball formation if I've ever fucking seen one.
Let's go. So
Are those mine carts?
Did you say mine carts? I heard
Yeah.
mine tarts, and I was like, is that like a Pop Tart for brains?
Kind of. That's what the old man really had on his mind was Pop Tart.
Mine tarts. Yeah,
Mine
that's the
tarts.
only thing.
Oh no, those are guards. I see. Bronze dude.
This is gonna be bad.
Eh.
And well, there. And the one at the front, again, she says, "All right, sorry, Yajoth, where are you? I have your mop and bucket."
Who said that?
The woman here.
Oh, is that the
That is a different woman than.
is that a maid or who is that?
She looks to be kind of decked out in guard armor as well.
Okay,
Slightly easier to move in guard armor.
sure. All right, I'll respond on my turn.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll finish Nicola and Kohi, and then if we want to, we can drop out of rounds if that's what you guys want to do, or
Yeah.
I
All right.
cannot imagine this is not immediately going to drop back into combat in like 2 minutes.
All right. So with that, Nicola, you are up.
Nicola doesn't like this a whole lot.
You shouldn't.
Do I, looking at the guards, does it look like any of them are, I guess, uptight or uneasy or like prepping to attack, or is everybody kind of chill?
They all look kind of on edge. They were just locked out of this room, and they aren't sure why. They were told to bring a mop and bucket, and they were locked out of this room. When they finally open up the door, they see the remnants of the table still blocking, kind of partway into the doorway. So.
Okay, and you said that the mop and bucket is in here now?
Yeah, it is the red lady up here.
I say, are you sure that that mop and bucket's going to be enough for that?
She says, "We'll see."
And I'll leave it at that. I'll ready an Eldritch Blast. If things start going south, I'd attack the person closest to me. If they start to become hostile towards our group.
Okay. Sounds good. And with that, Kohi, you are up. Alex, we cannot hear you.
We caught. We understood the meaning of that though.
Fucking hell. Fucking mad. I tell Alice in disguise, Quixotic, that I've administered some medicine to town speaker here. He should be stabilizing soon. The fever should break soon, but I'm going to make my way back down the stairs.
Okay.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, double move, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So back at the top of the landing again.
I know.
I really want to see this lady's face as a giant turtle just starts walking behind her.
You walk down to the landing, and you were able to see it from the balcony up above. But there's a large number of guards now into the great hall here.
The problem. Think to myself.
Oh, whoop! About face.
Whoopsie.
All right. So at this point, we're going to fall out of rounds. As you guys begin to kind of, Oliphant goes, "My name is Oliphant. As I said, you asked who I was. As for the leadership that I have here, I am under tutelage of Kadra, and am attempting to learn through him how to help run Caer Dinaval, as the speaker has fallen ill."
Thank you for finally answering the question. Now we can get down to business. Where is... Fuck, I'm blanking on his name now.
Renok?
Carteroth?
Works for Asmodeus, but not that guy.
The guard guy?
No, like the person we talked to who was in charge, quote unquote.
Cardoth?
Cardoth?
Karth. Yes, that one.
And you said her name was what now?
Oliphant.
Oliphant.
As
Can I try and clear some stuff up from the landing here? Just to the other guard. Real quick.
yeah,
I'm gonna prestidigitate the equivalent of human feces on my hands and say,
No.
I'll come get it in just a sec, and walk back inside. And then, if I may, I will administer a healing potion to the speaker.
okay.
As Kohi walks down, I'll look at Kohi as well and say, Kohi, my friend, he has some great talents in medicine. I trust you're able to help the speaker in some way.
He just had a fever. Just gave him a couple.
Was it
Couple-
serious, or a couple
No,
aspirin, and so it wasn't serious?
no, but I
Anything
looked him over real quickly. Didn't look anything too alarming.
So he's gonna recover shortly?
Turtle
okay.
shrug.
Turtle shrug.
Yeah.
I
good
look
shit.
at Oliphant. I'm like, that's good news, right? This is good.
So, Kohi, as you're coming down the stairs, the guard with the mop and bucket is starting to head up the stairs.
Careful.
I did say leave him there, right? I'll get him in a minute, I think is what I said. Out the
She
door.
said, I have no problem coming up 2 flights of stairs.
Okay.
And is working her way up the stairs to the room with the mop and bucket that you had requested. So
Excellent. And then as I see you starting coming up, I will start prestidigitating things on the floor, like a smell.
Okay.
But before that, I do, like I said, I do administer a potion of healing to the speaker.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens there.
Okay. So she gets to the door as you're just kind of working your way around the room. Yeah. All right. So Oliphant goes. That was quite the reaction you guys had over Yetis and shit everywhere. Is this how you normally react?
Well, normally we aren't abruptly turned away from a keep and a hold and then immediately invited in and told quite a few different tales. So we are a bit on edge. You can't blame us. There's been Dwargar, Yetis, all kinds of things across this whole area of the north.
And
So
for
yes.
the Dwargar, we are eternally grateful for that, which is why we want to extend an offering to you, which is why we invited you into our keep here.
And then promptly dismissed us without even letting us talk to who's in charge, the speaker. We were attempting to relay information, and we were told that, holy shit, and we reacted. We apologize, but you understand where we're coming from.
I don't think there's been any harm done, right? And it sounds like there's actually been some aid given, as the speaker sounds to be on the mend with what sounded to be like quite a serious illness, which turned out to be something quite, and I mean, Kohi, you're very capable, right? I mean, by no means don't want to short your talents, but have you had a doctor here to look at the speaker?
As you say that,
or cleric, or a blah, blah, blah,
as you finish your sentence, and Kohi, you're down kind of at the table with everybody else at this point. All right, I'm putting Kohi down at the bottom of the table because it would be awkward for him to stand at the top of the stairwell. And at this point, Monty, as you finish your sentence about administering help, questioning whether or not anyone has actually called a doctor, you see a magical kind of, you see this black hole start to form at the top of the stairs, kind of right in the middle on the wall, and it kind of starts to take shape of a door. It kind of looks like a doorway. And as you finish your sentence, you see this red tiefling step out as Katara steps through this black dimensional doorway.
Finally.
I immediately notify Quixotic. There's some shit going down here. You probably want to pop out and get the shit off your hands.
And
bring Alice.
Katara says, the speaker has been well taken care of without the need of any external intervention.
So do you want to explain why we weren't allowed back in when we were trying to relay information to you?
And what information was that?
The fact that the Dugar are at your doorstep and there's nothing going on about it. No one knows about it.
We are very appreciative of the fact that you took care of the Dorgar on our doorstep.
And there you go again. You're appreciative. You don't want to relay the information to everyone else what's going on. You already said the speakers have a chain of command that you can talk through.
Yo, I am ready to
Also,
just fucking hack
sounds
this
like
bitch
we're gonna-
twice.
yeah.
Like, this is getting rough.
He says,
Sounds like we'll be able to talk to the speaker shortly. He's on the mend, which is amazing. You guys should all be very happy about that. How about we let's talk to the speaker.
I'm really
Kara.
waiting for a wheezing cough from the bed, but I guess that's too much to hope for.
Kara says, as the speaker is currently out of commission, I am acting as speaker currently.
And again, I am trying to relay information to you, and we are getting
We're not telling
told
him anything.
repeatedly that you do not want us here. We have attempted to talk to you before, and then you have said that we are not welcome in this castle. On our way back from dealing with the Dugar, you all of a sudden open the doors. As far as we're aware, this is a trap. So start
We
talking.
walked in and sat down, and we're surrounded by guards. I turned to one of the nearby guards and they'd be like, "Are you not, excited that your speaker might be on the mend? Like, do you?"
He says,
wanna know?
Kadath has been a great speaker in the interim.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kadath
Pocket clinking
says,
a bit.
I understand your frustration. I have taken your information into consideration and will disseminate amongst the other town speakers as I see fit as interim speaker of this town.
Cool.
If you have no other information to give, I ask that you please stop flipping tables in my great hall and please exit out.
My great hall.
Well, at least we're back to that message. Yeah, now it's consistent.
I'm gonna push my chair back hard and stand up like fast.
Do we like? I don't know. I kind of give a look to Ron and be like, "Give a shit, or should we just leave?"
I'm ready to fight. Like, I'm fucking itchy. Like,
I'm like, okay, go if you want.
Kozata, at this point, you hear a gasping wheeze from the bed.
He tooted.
Yeah, it's just like a giant
It was
ripping
a
fart.
death toot.
He had gas, and now he died. He just expired.
As you look over, very bleary-eyed, kind of squinting and trying to figure out what's going on. Speaker, why am I failing on his name? Karnak, kind of begins to kind of stir and move as he looks to you and goes, "Who are you?"
You're still a guard.
Yeah, I know. I said, oh God.
Actually, no, at this point, he's looking at Alice and goes, "Who are you?"
I will say, they entered the keep to assist. I said, hang on, let me get some people. And then I will quick lean out the doorway and say, the speaker is awake. And I'm going to try and deflect the question.
Okay. And with a little
where's
bit
the
more.
guy that works for me?
He's not back yet.
Is he not around?
You sent him to go find the guy that popped out of the portal out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
He's not around? Just quick checking.
No, he is not in this room.
He's over here somewhere.
Okay, carry on.
Really need to get a pager system.
Speaker Karnak goes kind of at this point he's kind of cowering in bed, unsure as to who this purple skinned tiefling is over her, and the guard that is now yelling out into the hallway that he is awake. He is very unsure as to what's going on.
I'll smile at him in like a kind of creepy way and say, "Hi, I'm Alice." And then I'll offer him some water, which hopefully I see
You have a water skin.
on my belt.
You
in my
may
water
want to give him
skin.
something that's not in the room. Just in case.
That's a good call. Yes, I will offer him a drink from my water skin.
He's very apprehensive. He's like, did Kadarath, did he send you? Is this part of his plan?
No, can you tell us some more about his plan?
I hear that from the doorway, yeah. And the guard's outside, right? Still, I'm in the doorway.
I mean, like at this point,
The other guard that was bringing the mop and bucket up.
the other guard that was bringing them up and bucket up, is in the doorway, and if you can hear it, so can she.
Okay. How does she react? I'm gonna look at her when she says that. Can I make an insight check when she hears part of Kataroth's plan?
Yeah,
Because she would have heard it.
You guys all hear upstairs, Speaker Conrock going, Kadarath, he wanted the power of that came with the Speaker of Care, of being the Speaker of Care Dinaval. But if I died, there would be more questions. So he kept me here in bed. And he points to the guard, Quixotic, and the guard that's holding the muffin bucket. And he's to you, Alice, he says, stop. If there is good in your heart, stop those guards. And just like this exhaustedness from him. And that's kind of, that ends his speech.
I want that
He's
insight check.
Alice, he's asking for your help to stop the two guards that are at the door. The insight check, as you watch the guard's face just drop. That
Shake us up.
she is basically that
I can't roll below a 16 if she's
that's
lying.
fine. I'm telling you what
Yeah, I'm
she's
just
what,
saying, sorry,
what
go
you're
on.
reading off of her.
Yeah.
Okay. You see on her face that she is astonished that Kanarok is up and awake and divulging basically the plan to Alice. And she looks over the edge and goes, Kardoth, we have problems here.
Can
All right, I'm just gonna
can I
start
full
swinging
on
at
shank?
Fetch,
Can I
like,
full on shank her
yeah.
when she turns around?
That's it. If somebody's like, I'm fucking done waiting.
As soon as she turns around, I full on shank her when she starts yelling over the edge that we're having problems.
All right.
I push Monty face
Hold
into
on,
the table to go around his back and slash at this bitch. If you wanted to do something, Alex, it's been fucking 45 minutes of shit almost happening.
I
do it then.
said exactly
This is
what
good.
I
This has
said.
been good.
I did
a good
everything. I
narrative.
stood up. I threw my chair on the floor, and
Love
I'm
it.
pissed off staring at Kardoff. Rob
Love
then
it.
jumped in about the speaker, and we've been on that topic.
Yeah, all right.
And we resolved
Nothing
it.
happened.
And it's been good storytelling. I
And
love it.
so I need everybody, give me 1 second. I'm going to clear out the track. And I need everybody to roll initiative as you click your character.
Oh boy.
As you click your characters.
Oh man.
Pick your character. 2 perfects already. Jesus. I'll just roll 3 and get this out of the way.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh, it was close. It was a 2. But Jesus. Some high numbers.
Yuck.
Shit's gonna get real.
You're
fast.
all still too close to them for me to cast it. All right.
Yeah.
Fucking blast the ones by the door.
Chloe's just fucking glazed over from all this fucking talking.
Go turtle.
I'll just go in my shell.
Go in your shell in fireball.
No.
It's
Yeah.
a DC. It's a deck save, so he's
I
gonna
know
fail
it's a
automatically.
deck.
That makes I was gonna say it makes it worse, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
disadvantage on deck save. That's a problem. One more.
Okay, I need to look up a couple things.
Where everybody knows their name.
I'm already making my Warforged character.
People are gonna die.
All right. With that, Quixotic, you are up as you attempt to try and shank the woman who is telling Kardoff that something the jig is up.
Okay, so first off, insight check versus their deception.
Okay. Um, yeah, man. Click it.
There's a chance if they have any bonus.
Oh my god, I just realized something. Okay.
The guard upstairs is shanking the other guard upstairs.
No, something else.
It's an out.
It's an outhouse.
Oh, did you? I was gonna say, did you? Does an 18 hit
No, that was a joke.
the guard?
An 18 does hit the guard.
Please to subtract track 3, so 19.
Okay.
And I will. Okay, so I full on shank the guard.
Yep.
And then I mentally say, still don't attack the same guard to Monty, and I say to the speaker, I've had a change of heart as he sees me shank the other guard.
All right. And with that, Alice, you are up.
She dead?
What? Oh no.
No, the
she's
guard up
still
top is
alive.
not dead.
I will tell Cranach that he's in better hands now. And then I will move to where can you show me where I am?
You should be like 2 squares behind me. You're
No,
on the
we were just in the different
you're on the far side,
wrong-
right
wrong
side of the
view.
map. Yeah.
I will move toward the guard you hit, Quixotic, and I will try to hopefully finish her off. So I'm going to try to swing over you there. I'm going to enter a rage and recklessly attack her with my halberd.
Okay.
Fuck.
And 11 does not hit.
Can I
You get
tr-
another
I'm gonna
try.
try
You get two.
again.
You get 2 attacks and an extra one, right?
Yep. And a bonus action.
Maybe this one's a
There
little
we
better.
go.
She used it to rage her bonus.
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, that's right.
That's a
So
little
yeah,
better.
this 17.
Yeah. As you bring your halberd up through the doorway and kind of poke her right in the chest. Basically, the momentum causes her to, as you kind of push her over the edge, and her body just kind of falls off your halberd and down onto the ground below, unconscious and dead.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wilhelm scream right over the edge.
Also not subtle. My specialty.
Quixotic
Um,
leans back for a low 5.
So there's still an unconscious bad guard under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to leave the good speaker alone with them in case, like, because that guard
No sense.
could wake up at any time, right?
Exotic can take care of it though.
I was gonna say if you poke him with the blunt end, technically that gives him 2 failures.
I can't do that.
I know. I'm just
though.
kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
So yeah, if Quixotic is still up here,
Yeah.
I'm going to take the rest of my movement toward the fray because it's gonna be frayed.
You can take the shortest distance.
Leap.
Jump over.
Do
it.
Yeah, can I? I'm gonna follow the dead body over the railing, and you said it's 15 feet,
20 feet down.
20
Well,
feet
how-
onto a table.
It's
Yeah.
like a flight and a half, so 15. Maybe
So 15
20.
feet.
Fuck it.
If you roll acrobatics, technically
Yeah.
you can lessen the distance, I think.
Can I
Athletics.
use-
She gets
Oh,
advantage
athletics.
on strength savings or strength checks.
Oh
Is
yeah.
she angry?
I'm raging. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, she's Superman.
I wanna like superhero pose land on the table.
All right. Make me an athletics check.
Relax.
No, I'm
You have
excited.
advantage on those because you are raging.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the as you jump over the railing, following the falling dead body, it crashes into the table, and you crash down right next to it in this superhero stance, taking no damage.
fuck yeah.
She
And
angel
you look
dusts and, like,
awesome doing it.
pancakes. Yeah. Does she pancake the table or does the table still stand?
The table still stands. It's a
Okay.
heavy duty table.
The
All right.
sturdy wooden table.
And that will end my turn.
So we just need to move you downstairs then.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I did all I can do.
oh,
It's
thank
up
you.
to Keelan.
Oh, it's such a shit show on the screen.
Yep. Yeah, them being that far, it must be a big castle, but like, it sucks that they're that far apart.
Yeah. So it has all 4 guard towers on the map. So
Oh, that's
Damn.
probably why. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
all right. With that, it is going to be Tehran's turn.
I already said I would push. I pushed Monty face down to the table to go around the back of him to just drive my sword into this bitch.
Okay.
She's probably like the one good person in the whole fucking castle.
Don't
Nah,
worry.
she seems like a bitch.
The 16 hitter.
A 16 does hit.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Whoa!
Nice.
13 slashing. And then I will attack again.
Okay.
Imagine that old lady blouse doesn't have a high AC.
Nope.
My blouse.
Lead lined.
Oh,
17 hits.
Takes another 10 slashing.
Okay.
And I've got no spells because I used them both to mind control some son of a bitch
That worked
who
out
isn't
real
even
well.
fucking here. And I'll be right here. I'll be away from where the fireball's gonna be.
Okay.
I love that everyone thinks that's what I'm doing.
well, you never know.
All right. She is going to
Transform. No, I'm just
Transform into an
Um,
elder white
this is
dragon.
not even my final form.
right. She is going to look to you, Tehran. And she is going to start to move her fingers, pulling out the components out of a spell pouch, and is going to whisper the words, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mind spike.
Who knows? Oh, that's not great.
Nope.
Wait, I have inspiration. What kind of die do I get for that?
6.
6.
Oh, that's not gonna help.
6 won't help you.
Nope, 6 not gonna help me. I'm gonna take whatever this is.
You are now you recognize the word as she finished saying it as hold person, as you are now paralyzed.
Great.
Spot that you are.
This fucking again.
Tehran's specialty.
He's gonna get fucking dragged off too.
Cool.
Yeah,
See
right.
you guys later.
Big peace out. I'm done.
So that ends her turn because she is engaged nearly with Monty and Duffos. So she's not going to take the chance to move. All right. With that, Kohi, you are up. Surrounded by a whole bunch of what's it called? Guards.
We're gonna try to melt a face. We'll see. Melt, melt, melt. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll attack green.
Okay.
I imagine they're all the same AC, but just
yeah, a 20 hits.
Yum.
Face.
Just grab on the side of his face and just
You reach on and you latch, and like the face just starts to kind of droop and start to melt. He's still standing with the melted face, looking at you very angrily.
You just gently caress him as his face slowly starts to just droop.
yes. All right, nobody's dying. Nobody needs any health. We're just got into this party. So, all right. I'm gonna stand pat.
Draw your sword.
I have my club. Oh, I have the knife that comes out afterwards too.
Oh yeah,
But
the razor blade.
yeah, I'll draw Lightbringer out.
Okay.
Usually, when I use inflict wounds, I use my shield hand and just kind of grab on that way.
Okay.
But there.
Sounds
Sure.
good. That would have been the person who was upstairs. But it is now Dopos' turn.
But they are murdered.
All right. In that case, how about we have a nice little party, guys?
Oh no.
We just kind of party.
You gonna do the dancing lights? Is that what you're gonna cast?
No.
So everybody in here and everybody outside of it can no longer see what's going on inside this circle.
Oh, it's one of those
Again.
like headphone parties where everybody's dancing and it looks weird.
Except for people who can see in magical darkness.
Not me. Not
have our
I,
fucking
said the
party.
turtle.
Hey.
He tries to keep putting on his glasses and doesn't fucking work.
Take off his sunglasses and they're like, where are they?
Doesn't work. The goggles, they do nothing.
All right, so he's okay.
And then I'll move just to the edge of this so I can see out of it at him and keep an eye on him.
At who?
Big guy,
Kara?
guy in charge.
That's underneath the stairs, so you would not be able to see him. You'd have to move to yeah. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
So you're still in darkness, is what you're saying? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Like I just made it so it's a little bit harder for us to die in here. Plus, I know for a fact that there's at least 2 people besides myself who can see in this.
They all have disadvantage on attacks, right? While they're in
Yep.
darkness. An advantage if you can see them.
Yep.
We have advantage on them. They have disadvantage on us.
All right, sounds good. Well, it is their turn.
That is so broken.
What, darkness?
No, yeah, the magical darkness.
It is a very specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're just none of us are original.
All right, so it is I guess let's start off with Blue. And he saw Tehran attack Oliphant first. So he's going to swing at you, Tehran.
Who? Red, blue, or blue?
Blue.
Just blue.
Okay. So
Uh,
he's disadvantage.
he would have disadvantage against your paralyzed state.
So it's straight.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Very cool.
So let's go. He's gonna make 2 swings at you. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. And does a 7 hit? Does
7
not.
does not hit.
You can
Okay.
see.
No, I'm just paralyzed, so it offsets.
Oh yeah, so they
disadvantage.
cancel each other out.
Okay. Red blue is going to move 5 feet to the south and then attempt to try and hit Nikola 2 times with his mace, and is going to make it at disadvantage because he cannot see. Does an 11 hit? Nikola? No. All right. And does a 9 does not hit either. All right. Yellow is going to come up to you, Nikola, as well, and make 2 hits, or attempt to make 2 swings at you. It's a 17 hit.
Ooh. Yes.
All right. The first hit connects. You take 5 bludgeoning damage. As he swings at you again. This time you're able to duck out of the way as the mace comes in. Pink and green are both going to take swings at you, Kohi, at disadvantage.
With his high AC.
Yep.
Come at me, bro.
Let me write that real quick.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, 19 hits.
19 hits. So green manages to get 1 hit in on ya for 3 bludgeoning damage, and a 15 does not.
Damages.
All right. And then the last 2, orange and purple, are going to come around the outside.
Does
Does it enter my reach?
They were in your reach already.
Ah.
And so these 4 are going to take swings at you with their maces. And not actually at advantage against you. Correct?
Yeah, I was, well, yeah,
Yeah, you attacked recklessly, right?
yeah. No.
16? All right.
Another good response would have been fooey.
Yes.
All right. What is the AC I'm looking for? Just,
I'm
17.
17.
all right. So you take 8 bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 4. You take 5 bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 2. And 3 bludgeoning damage, reduced down to 1. As they all start swinging. And that's going to end their turn. Nikola.
So which one was the one that hit me? Was that yellow?
Yellow was the one that hit you.
That son of a
Alright.
bitch. That hit.
I would like to bonus action cast Hex on that bitch.
Okay.
And then I will make him have disadvantage of. I'll do con saves.
Okay.
But first I would like to well, I'll do that, then I'll Eldritch Blast him.
You will have disadvantage because you're in melee with him.
Yes.
You are right.
Do you have like a shocking grasp or anything that's a melee spell attack?
Or you can move away and tempt a
And just shoot him.
attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
That is still a range spell.
Yeah, you could try and move away and shoot at him.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will move up there.
Okay, so you're leaving yellow's range.
Yes.
He's gonna swing at you with his mace. Oh, not at advantage. I'll roll it again.
Wait, you just take the 11, right?
Oh, well, the way that you guys normally do it, if you guys have
Okay.
been doing it, you take the first one that's rolled.
Alright, that's true.
So
Well,
That's
but he's
true.
at disadvantage though, isn't he, or no?
Yeah.
Is he
He's
at
at
disadvantage?
magical.
Is 11 at disadvantage? Then there's 2 dice there. You just
Alright,
take the
that's
lower
fair.
instead of the higher, right?
all right, that's fair. So an 11 does not hit. So
All right. And you said now since I am away from him, I get to roll at advantage.
Why would you?
you
get
know you would
advantage?
not roll at advantage. You just would not have a disadvantage for being right next to him.
But we're still in
Because
magical
he's blinded
darkness.
and we're not. Hang on, let me look at conditions. They're
Right.
considered
for spell
blinded,
attack?
right?
They're considered blinded. Yes.
Okay. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. That's the
So we gave you kind of bad advice. You could have tried to shoot him at a straight
he would have
roll.
had a straight roll, but now he has advantage on both attacks.
I'll take
Does he
that.
have blind vision?
I have. Was it
He is
demon vision?
magical. He is magical.
Yeah, like
Double
all of
sight.
our warlocks took the same ability.
Yep. All right. 24 hits.
A 24 does hit.
Oh, and then sorry, I have to roll my D4 as well because of the hex.
So that's necrotic, right?
And you get to do another
Nice.
one because Eldritch Blast is 2 bolts.
Uh-huh.
He's
Yeah.
gotta roll the hit again.
Nicola is not happy that the guy slapped him.
Is it every time you hit him you roll the necrotic damage?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Yep.
I do.
Okay.
Click spell Hunter's Mark.
Nicola just racks him.
Okay. Yeah. He
27.
he takes the damage. He is still standing at this point.
Oh.
But he's looking pretty rough at this point.
All right. I then proceed to flip him off, even though I know he can't see
He
me.
can't see
And
it,
he
but
dies
That's the best part though.
he knows that that's what you did.
He can feel it in his heart.
He can feel it.
All right. And with that, it's going to be Monty's turn.
Okay. Bonus action Hexblade Curse on Oliphant.
Okay.
And that's active. And then I am going to pull out Talon and
What are
with
you? Oh, you're okay. You're doing Hexblade's Curse. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yep. So Hexblade's Curse on her, and then pull out Talon and with a booming blade attack on her. I'm gonna try to see if we can shake this paralysis on Tehran.
Okay.
And sorry, so Talon, I'm gonna make an attack. And again, this will be two-handed because it's versatile, booming blade.
And at advantage.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Pretty good rolls,
Wow.
right?
I'd say.
Damn. Boom.
Spicy.
So it would be, what was that? 13? That's the two-handed slashing, and then the 5, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be 18.
Okay.
And then booming blade, and then I am actually going to circle around her. Where am I gonna go?
What does Booming Blade do again?
If she moves, she'll take damage.
Gotcha.
So I want to, where the hell can I move? Am I technically in reach with in lockstep with blue right now, as well as her?
No. You're not. I was gonna let you finish. What you were
Yeah.
gonna say, but as Talon cuts into her, you see her body just fall to the ground.
Okay, well then there you go. I was gonna just move out of her reach so that she'd have to move in order to come back at me, but since she falls to the ground and I see that, I am going to just step up to blue beside Tehran. Kind of like interpose myself. Well, I guess paralysis is gone now.
Yeah,
but-
and
so I'll just step
as she
up
falls
right
to the
here.
ground, you see Tehran relax a little bit as he is no longer paralyzed.
Cool. I got 5 hit points that I didn't need.
Almost what I hate the most.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So then that's I'll just stand right there beside Tehran right here, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. No. Sorry. I said I was done, so I'll be done. Okay. Go.
Okay.
I was gonna come down and help you, Nicola, but you got that.
Okay. As you finish your turn, Monty, you get this weird sense come over you, and it's not just you. It is I need everyone. Let's see. Karath is going to move 5 feet forward down the steps at the edge of the black darkness. And is going to, I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw. And by everyone, I mean 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, that is everyone in this room.
Oh boy.
Everyone where?
Everyone on the ground floor, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I'm good.
If you fail if you do not get a 14 or higher, you are now afraid of Karath.
What does that do? Is that
You
inspiration
are
to break
frightened.
15.
There you go. Nice.
Hang on. I'll post the frightened condition.
You can't move toward him, and you're at disadvantage when you attack him.
Sorry.
You have disadvantage on attacks while you're facing him.
You're inside of him.
Here.
Yeah. When he's in your line of sight.
So,
A source of danger is within line of sight.
I
Tron,
can't see shit.
you used your inspiration already, right? Or do you get it for the
No,
full
But
round?
he
Yes.
pulled it. He
Keep-
didn't, because he did the 6 + 7 wasn't even going to get him there, so he said no.
Yeah, I did some math and decided it wouldn't be worth using, so I didn't use it.
Okay.
Yeah,
He took the
didn't.
he took the paralyzed.
Yeah. That's the thing I was considering it against, and I didn't use it.
All right. So then it is just Nicola who fails, I guess. Yay. Fuck the rest of you.
There's some really good rolls there. I mean, that is an above
yeah.
average rolls.
Like wisdom save is one of my worst saves. The fact that I got a 19 is shocking.
Well,
Yeah.
there were 2 crits on that save.
1, 2.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make them as well.
Oof. Oh man.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
so
they're all
one of them
stupid.
fucking succeeded. The rest are all afraid of him, which they were before, anyways.
Yeah.
And I guess that's gonna end his turn because he wouldn't know exactly who y'all affected. So, all right, that's going to end his turn. Quizaltic, you are up.
I'm assuming I cannot see him, correct? Did he step into the,
He's right on the edge, and you would not be able
but
to.
it's a dome, right? So I still could
Yeah.
see him. Okay. I peek over the edge, and I can see orange and purple. I'm assuming, right?
You can see purple. Orange is
Purple.
essentially underneath you.
Oh, okay. Has purple been attacked before? Does he
No.
look okay? But I can see Alice because she's only partially in the dome, right?
Correct.
All right. I whip Durgan's dagger at him.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 25 hits.
And because I'm throwing it, all of this applies.
Okay.
So that's 19 damage. As you, Alice just sees a from over the
Okay.
thing, and then I will use my tandem action because I would have had to have stepped up to the thing to draw my. Oh, I will draw my bow, and then I will step back into the room and say, Speaker, I know this is hard to believe, but I do not intend to hurt you and will protect you.
Okay.
So I moved, I attacked, and I will. I will bonus action to attempt to investigate and uncover clues. See if I can see anything in the room that may or may not be poisoning him or causing him medical harm. Because I can do that at a glance.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, for no reason.
I already did that.
Yeah, looking about. You do not see anything further that would think that
Okay,
that may be poisoning him.
that's okay. Or cause him harm. It says I uncover or decipher clues is the wording of the thing. So if nothing happens, that's fine, and I wasted a crit, and that's also fine because it's funny.
And you can do that as a bonus action?
I can. It's
Yeah.
my
Okay, that's
eye
fine.
for detail.
Okay.
It
Sounds good.
is
Does that end your turn?
that. Yes.
Sounds good. Alice, you are up.
I recklessly attack purple with
Purple.
my
Purple.
colors halberd bang smash. Reckless.
Yeah.
Is the speaker on the initiative or would he not be?
He
I'm
is.
assuming no. Okay.
Oh, no, the speaker is not.
Okay.
No.
Well, you still got a 15.
A 15 does hit.
All right.
Parapel dies.
Purple dies. I will use my second attack for orange. I will recklessly attack with my halberd.
All right.
Sure hope this chick I killed because that's sweet magical item.
Hmm,
Fuck, you just got a big holding last game.
That is true.
21 does hit.
right. No divine fury this time. So
15.
15.
Oh, 15.
Okay. He takes the 15 damage.
And I would like to hit him with the other end of my halberd, please.
All right.
Oof, another one.
But
also-
ones on ones on ones.
Ooh, that
That's
one
it.
does not hit.
Double
Okay.
onezos.
That's for me. That's it. Goodbye,
Uh,
purple.
Purple.
All right, Tehran.
We hardly knew.
Looking around. Is the one on the? Is that the speaker guy? He's on the stairs right here, correct?
Yeah, he's
Correct.
right in front of me.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a way for me to stand within melee range of him and still be in the blackness? Like if I ended up standing like here.
If it helps, I could say I was here instead.
Well, you are where you are.
Yeah.
Like, can I reach him from here? Is I don't know how steep the angle of the stairs is.
I mean, it goes up 10 feet. So probably, and you could try hitting him. You would have at least half to 3/4 cover from the angle that you're at. Because you're trying to reach up the stairs.
Nope, I'm gonna ignore him. I am going to attack blue. Light blue. Nope, I think it's just blue.
Sounds good.
Do I have advantage against him?
You do. Okay,
He takes 14.
sounds good. He takes 14.
Is he perished?
He is not perished.
I will strike him again.
Okay, 22 hits. He takes another 14. He is not perished.
Jesus, this man.
You guys do just a day ruining amount of damage sometimes.
The weapon I have is bonkers. I will move away. Yeah, I'll move this way. Stand on the stairs in case anything comes my way.
You're under the stairs, actually.
Oh, those are the ones that go from
From
one
the
and a half
landing.
to two.
Landing. Yeah.
From the landing. Yep.
Okay, well then I will just stay here then. Get anything that might try to leave.
Okay.
And that's end of turn. I got no bonus.
All right, Kohi, you are up.
All right. Who hit me? Was it pink or green?
It was green.
Oh, yeah.
Suck him dry.
Spicy. Now I got this guy coming flying out. And does Barry's razor. It's considered blind. The guard is considered blind, so it would have advantage, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Advantage.
That freaking razor.
It's pretty awesome.
It is
Why didn't it roll
Sweet.
at advantage?
for sure.
Right. Bitch. Bastard. Roll another one then.
And Barry was a delightful man, and I won't take anyone.
Yes, he
saying otherwise.
was. Like that's the best beard I ever beard trim I've ever had.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god.
Razor.
All we need to do
Yeah.
is compliment Barry when it's attacking, and we get
Right,
and
now I
he
got
gets
two
criticals.
D4s.
Todd Sweeney action going on over here.
Normal. Go away. Another one. Slice, slice. Nah. Wasted critical.
Oh,
All right.
That's a 50% damage increase.
It is. So slice them up.
Okay.
Just evened out his droop face. I am blind too, so I'm going to just do. I can kind of sense people near me, I suppose, maybe. But I will, I'll do Word of Radiance, and it will affect both pink and green.
Okay.
that's a save on their part, correct?
Yeah, it's a DC 14 con save.
Does one of them have disadvantage from?
Just yellow.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought of that too.
It's only when I attack, right? I don't think it's global.
So pink.
Pink
And
saves.
No, hex
Green.
affects everybody.
Wow.
Fuck
yeah,
is that?
where the fuck are those saves earlier or rolls earlier?
Really save
Fucking
7
what?
damages. All right. They're blind, so I can move around freely, I suppose. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, they could still swing, but
They
they're
can still swing at me.
not gonna.
So I'm gonna stand pat then. Turn.
With that, it's gonna be Douglas's turn.
All right. This one's going to be fun. First move that way. And then this way and step out of the darkness and look him dead in the eye and say, "You're not the only one that can do that." Step up another 5 feet to the top. And
You're gonna push him down the stairs.
Just trips him.
let's bring out the wings for a time again.
Yay!
DC
Wings!
14 charisma check.
Okay. Straight up charisma.
Straight up charisma.
Oh.
Ha!
Wah, wah, wah.
Me
And I
scared.
do it
Damn.
better than you.
He goes boogada boogada boogada.
No, like I'm still pissed off. So Dapos like literally like stares him directly in the eyes as he walks past, and he goes, "You're not the only one that can fear people." And spread my wings behind, like turning my back to him, and go, "I can do it better than you can."
Okay.
You're not as scary as I
So
am.
frightened until the end of your next turn.
Yep. And then as my bonus action, why don't I grant myself some dragon's breath, huh?
Do it.
You're gonna concentrate on that? Or does that
Oh,
not
that's
require
right. Yeah,
concentration?
never mind. Yeah. Thanks for the good call. No, I will not do dragon's breath. I'll just stare at him.
Just give him the stink eye.
Give him a lazy eye.
That chocolate.
Rival goes west.
All right, so ends your turn
That will end my turn. And literally, I just walked up the steps so that he's frightened of me.
then. Okay. With that, it is going to be the guards' turns. And they are going to since I can't see, they're technically not frightened of him.
Right.
So I mean they're already at disadvantage anyways of their attack rolls.
Double secret disadvantage.
Right. So we'll start off with red blue on you, Nicola. He's going to make 2 swings with his mace.
They're at
It's at
disadvantage. right?
disadvantage, yeah. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay. Yellow is going to move up towards you as well, Nicola, and make 2 swings at you. And this time he is next to an ally that is not incapacitated, and thus he has advantage that I have missed the entire other time. So he's going to make a straight roll now. That
Which
does
one
hit.
has advantage? Because he's by an ally. Or is it just the
Pack-
mechanics of the
pack
cards?
tactics.
Pack
Yeah.
tactics. Yeah.
These people have pack tactics?
Don't worry about it.
So you take 6 bludgeoning damage, Nicola.
Okay.
The pink one is going to move 5 feet this way. Now also within 5 feet of his brethren, and is going to make a straight roll at you, Kohi. 2 of them. The first one hits for 3 bludgeoning damage. And the second one,
They're rolling at
Misses.
disadvantage or no?
they are not
Sure.
anymore because they have pack tactics and they have advantage when they are next to an ally.
Blah, 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 blah.
Green is going to take 2 swings at you, Kohi, since you attacked him last time as well.
A droop face. Good. Double good.
Orange is going to move on top of his dead brethren. Move purple out of the way, dead purple out of the way. And make 2 swings at you, Alice, at advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, 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 yep. Oh, come on.
It does not hit.
Okay. Oh. And
Still no.
all right.
Sucks to suck.
And then blue is going to swing just at the closest thing to him, which would be I guess Monty. 2 swings at disadvantage.
Nope.
Sounds good. That ends their turn. Nicola, you are up.
All right, I would like to move on. Oh wait, I can't move that way because am I still frightened of the guy over there, top guy?
No, he can't
Oh
see
yeah,
him
he can see
because
him.
you
Yeah.
fuckers have magical darkness vision. So yes, you can see him, and yes, you are frightened of him still.
Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I'll make flat Eldritch Blast rolls at my yellow mortal enemy.
Okay.
Ooh,
A 20 hits. He
and
takes 11 damage as he gets blasted to the table, dying in the process.
fantastic. I would like to use my bonus action to move Hex onto red blue.
Okay.
And hit him with the second Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Whew,
Holy crap.
hot dice.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah.
Does the hex double as well? No, because it's a separate source of damage, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So he takes 13, 16 damage.
No, you double it. You double a hunter's mark when you crit with a ranged attack. I would assume you double that too.
Neat.
Well, we
Cool.
can-
I don't think so, but
He's dead anyways.
It may not matter.
he's not dead.
I
No.
believe that it applies the damage as part of that attack, which is what would make it apply.
Yeah. I
That's-
don't know. What's the wording for?
You deal an
hex?
extra 1d6 necrotic damage to target when you hit with an attack.
Okay, so it technically is part of the attack. It's when you hit with the attack, and it says extra, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like it's a win more thing right
Yeah.
now, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he takes 19
Woof.
damage. He's still standing. Not happy, but still standing. All right, Monty.
All right, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on blue.
Okay.
So, not that one. Oof. Damage on that sucks, but he needs to make a DC 14 Wisdom save. And succeeds. If he fails, then he's, let me just post it. He is, well, he passed. That fucker. Well, then anyway, so he, let me see, does he still take the damage? I think he still takes the damage. Half.
Okay. So it takes 2 damage. Blue does.
Takes 2 damage.
Alright.
Shitty rolls.
He's looking pretty rough.
I am going to Bardic Inspiration on Alice.
Yes, thank
You're
you.
welcome. Do good things with that. That'll be my bonus action, and I'm gonna stay. I'll pop down here and potentially soak up some of the damage down here. That'll be it. Turn.
All right, well, that's me, Kadra's turn. He is going to jump. Oh, not wanting to do that. He is going to he can't get closer to you, Duffos, but he's going to skirt around the edge of you, coming up onto the landing across from you. He is going to.
Can I hit him with my staff since he walked past me?
Yeah, you can just attack. above
Sure.
ground.
Sure.
I just want to hit him.
That's fine.
Just
Bonk.
right on the head.
Like Rafiki from
Yeah.
Lion King.
He's seen the best.
Yeah, I didn't hit him.
Okay. Yeah, you do not hit. But he is going to lash out back at you, Duffos. But not physically. Psychically, he's going to lash out back at you. And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Mm.
I was gonna say hellish rebuke, but that doesn't sound right.
No, I think this is my exact spell again.
Close. I don't think it's close enough.
You do not succeed.
Look at you and smile.
Mm.
As you take 9
Tasha's
Psychic
mind
damage.
whip.
And now I have my exact same spell brought against me. Congratulations, Keelan.
Is he still in
Oh,
the...
how the turntables.
Yep.
I don't know if I can cast a spell.
No, you
Is there
get
a
to pick.
thing
You
where
get to
you have
pick
to
one
roll
thing.
to try?
An action. I can do an action. Okay.
Yep. And as a bonus action,
Oh wait, hold on.
Fucking throws you down the stairs.
Yeah.
I failed.
What? Oh, what?
Oh, darkness is gone.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Nice. Someone turn the lights on.
and as a bonus action, he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual what?
Spiritual Weapon.
Fuck.
Big glowing knife coming to stab you now.
He's got his own razor.
And
He's
he
way more powerful.
this spiritual
Yep.
weapon that appears in the room where's it gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be
In my back.
it's gonna be above you, Duffos. And as you look up, you see what looks to be a very large, almost sewer plate size version of the amulet that is on his chest.
It's like a manhole cover, essentially.
Bling
Essentially.
bling.
It's Captain America's shield.
So it looks to be, as you look at it closer, it looks to be made out of. You didn't notice it before when you guys were chatting with him, because he kind of had it hidden, and now he kind of has it prominently displayed. And as you look up, like you see this large, almost Charlatan-looking manhole cover above you. And that's going to end his turn. Exotic,
Huzzah!
how's it going?
Oh, best day ever. So I step out onto the bridgeway again.
You can
That's
see everybody now.
Yes, I can. And I see.
I'm gonna move you down like to the other map so that you can see everybody.
Okay. Assume that.
Just that you are up top.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I step back into the. Okay. Perfect. Please to give me a deception check from Big
Okay.
Angry,
Okay.
who is, I'm sure, not gonna have a terrible one.
Deception, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Can he beat a 23? He
He could have.
cannot.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He could have.
So I've already got my bow out. So. Thunk. Oh,
26 does indeed hit.
so he can please to take 13.
Oh, he takes it. He eats 13s for breakfast.
And I will step back into the. Should I just put myself outside if I step back into the room or no?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You have said that out loud that you're stepping
Yeah.
back into the room.
So I step back into the room and I say, I'm casually making conversation with the speaker as I.
Okay, Hawkeye.
Yeah, right. I say, so how long have you been out like this? I say to him as I'm stepping out and you seem like backs away.
And I'll just say like he'll respond on your turn. He'll say,
Okay.
It's been. I feel like it's been a few days or perhaps even a few weeks that this has been going on.
I will casually explain this is an illusion that will be resolved momentarily because clearly I'm not behaving like the person he's seen before.
Okay.
So I kind of give him a gist for that. And then so I moved to bonus action and I used my action, so I'm done.
Sounds good. Alice.
Sorry, Rob, which one were you hitting?
I actually shot the big bad guy up
Cutter off.
over by Davos, up on the very top.
Cool, thank you. I will recklessly attack Orange with my halberd, please.
All right.
If he was doing he's not doing concentration on anything, is he, the big bad guy?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Be right back quick. I'm gonna go let Elliot out before the rain starts.
He takes 16 damage.
I'll hit him again if he's not dead.
He's not dead.
All right.
A 20 hits.
So take 5 away. There, I've got 7.
Okay. This time, your halberd comes down, slashing right through the collarbone, felling him to the floor.
Beautiful. And then I will follow through and hit Blue with the blunt end of my polearm.
Okay.
I hear he's almost dead. I hope I make him all the way dead.
An 18 does hit.
So that's only going to be 7.
And Blue is dead as well. Alice with the multi-kill.
Double kill.
Multi-ball.
Kilimanjaro.
¿Lo das? ¿Multipass? I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna end my turn, please.
Okay. Sounds good. Tehran.
Nobody's kind of holding me down right here.
Nope.
No.
I will. Sorry, I'm looking for my Hexblade's Curse on Biggins, and I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Get him, honey.
A 25 hits.
Oh.
But he also takes 3 from. I didn't turn it on my thing. Let's roll again. Is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up.
Okay, I attack again.
Okay.
Takes extra necrotic damage from that first attack, equal to 3. Okay, so he takes 3 necrotic on that first one.
Okay.
Plus, so that's 17 plus 18. He takes 35 damage.
Okay.
Woof.
He's still standing.
Okay. Then I moved 1, 2. I'll go 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you can't move through a.
I went No, you can. You can't occupy the same space, so I can't stop and attack him while occupying his space. But I was squeezing between him and the wall because this doesn't look like an exact. Looks like there's space up here.
I looked that up earlier. That was why I had to go around the guy that was upstairs.
The grid is off on the background.
Oh, is this only supposed to be 5 by 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will stay here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought there was a little extra space above him.
No.
No, that's fair. The map does look that way, but no, it's meant to be a 5 foot wide.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the end of turn. I use bonus and action and all that.
Okay. Sounds good. Kohi.
How does green looking? I don't think pink is taking any damage.
Green is looking somewhat healthy, and pink is looking fully healthy.
Well, Razor's gonna go still attack green because it's still up. And there's no magical darkness, so it's just a normal roll. That's gonna miss. All right. Who's all by me? Let's try to. Let's buff 1, 2, 3 people. How far is this? 5, 10. Let's do bless Monty, Alice, Nicola, and T-Ron. I can't reach.
Yep, I'm outside of range.
Yep. And Rob's up in the stairs.
Yeah, I don't think you can see me anyway, so.
Yep. So there you go.
Okay.
Monty, you are blessed when you get your headphones back on. You're blessed, Monty. So.
All right. Thank you.
All right, turn.
Okay. With that is going to be Douglas's turn.
Yeah, let's see how he likes it.
Okay.
You guys are just bitch slapping each other. Whack, whack.
This is a competition now. Who can outdo the other one?
Sure. Oh God. Wait, you had the ability to cast on your turn, right?
I have one action or bonus action or move.
Okay. So you're spending it all to whack him in the face.
That's that.
Okay.
We're literally just like, who can do it better? So far, I'm winning.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
You took more damage than you gave
No, I
him.
took 7.
Yeah.
Does
All
it matter?
That doesn't matter. All right. So you hit him for 9 psychic damage.
Oh no, we're actually doing the exact same. Literally the exact same.
All right. So as he takes the 9 damage, you see him kind of wince, and all of a sudden turns invisible, and that's all you know.
That's fine.
Is it
He's got to make a concentration check on that stupid spiritual weapon, though, doesn't he?
Yes, he would have to make a concentration check.
Yeah. Is spiritual weapon concentration?
Wait.
One of those
So
isn't.
I thought it was its own separate entity.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
one
of
asking
those
you. I
isn't.
don't know.
No.
I'm asking
Well,
you guys.
he had it up when I hit him, though, right? That
No,
was
it
why
is
I
not
asked.
concentration. So
Yep,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That literally is all I can do this turn. So
Yep. So he has turned invisible.
Has he moved out of my reach? Could I tell?
You would not be able to tell.
I can tell you he didn't, but that's metagaming pigeon.
Where's the owl? The dickhead owl.
That's a die.
Yeah, right.
All right. With that, it's going to be the guard's turn. And the 3 that are left, there's red, blue, green, and pink. Red, blue is going to make 2 swings at you, Nicola, without disadvantage. Nope. And nope.
Aha.
Pink is going to make 2 swings at you, Kohi, at advantage.
Oh, they're back. Damn it. I gotta make a save.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Did the razor come out yet? Is it supposed to come out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been swinging and flying around.
Yeah.
All right. See if I keep my Papa bless. It does. I do.
Okay. And he hits you again.
Damn. How
For
much did I
7.
take the first time? 8 and
8
7?
the first time and 7 the second time. And then Green is going to make 2 swings at you with his mace, Monty.
All right. I gotta make another con save. Oh, you guys lose bless.
Oh,
No,
Aw.
a 10. That's 10.
10. Yeah, that
Yep.
that
That
meets
saves.
it. Yep.
I rolled an 8. I'm like, oh fuck.
Monty and 11 does not hit, correct?
The first one does. The second one doesn't. No. No. Sorry.
And 18 on
Second one does, yeah.
It would, except it won't.
Get a shield.
Probably a bit aggressive burning that for these guys, but I don't know what else is in store from that fucker. So
Sounds good. With that, it is going to be Nicola's turn.
All right. I would like to cast poison spray on our red blue friend.
Alright.
And I believe because that is a constitution save, and constitution was what I picked when I casted Hex, he should have disadvantage for the throw.
He would.
Oh snap!
Good job remembering your spell.
is
Your
where it comes
spells.
around. Yeah.
Smelly spells.
So he has to beat a con 14.
Okay. Let's go. Con normal or disadvantage. Does not make it. As this, hang on one sec.
12.
We're waiting.
All right, it was 16 damage, right?
Plus my D4.
Oh. As you whisper the sounds and extend your arm out towards him, oh fuck you, describe. The spray emanates out of your wrist essentially. You see it kind of encompass him, and it starts to eat away at him, and eventually just kind of crumbling him down to the ground into this puddle of poisonous goo on the ground.
You one of those lizards that sprays blood out of its eyes?
Essentially.
Yes.
All right.
And then
Go ahead.
Bonus action, I'll shift Hex to the pink guy.
You're gonna what to the pink guy?
Shift Hex over to him.
Okay. Sounds good.
What do you choose? Do you re-choose what
Mhm.
stat it is, or do you leave it as con?
Choose.
I thought I could only choose when I casted it.
I thought so as well.
Are you
It's been
moving
a
or
while.
recasting? I'm not sure.
I'm
Moving.
moving.
As a bonus action, you can move it, right?
Yeah, choose one ability when I cast the spell. And then if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, I can use a bonus action on subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. Nicola, does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Monty, you're up.
All right, still blessed, right?
Yes.
We're gonna take a crack here at green then.
Okay. And 18 hits.
Ten.
As you slash into him with the final blow, green falls to the ground, a limp pile of wet, bloody clothes on the ground.
Okay. And then movement. I'm gonna move up. Kind of also on the stairs. Just kind of having seen that guy disappear, potentially just kind of up here in this vicinity.
Okay.
So he just brushes past me or whatever, we're blocking his way or whatever's gonna go on there. He's probably gonna portal out or something, but either way.
Okay. Sounds good. That ends your turn.
That for some shit. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. It is Kabrat's turn. And he does not reappear on his turn. Okay.
Oh, he ran home crying to his mommy.
And that is going to end his turn. Quixotic, you are up.
I move back to the door
Okay.
and peek out and do not see Kavdos.
Nope.
I will do the thing I did last time, and I will make a perception check to attempt to find hidden creatures.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
What's the range on that?
It is a perception check, so it's the range of perception.
Range of
So,
eyeballs.
well, or ear.
Yeah.
Earshot.
Looking about, you do not hear or see any creatures that may be trying to hide in this space.
Okay. I will remain in the doorway, so he cannot enter or leave that way. And then I'm assuming I don't see anyone else, right?
You see Pink at the.
Well, can I
door.
see him over the railing and down?
Yeah,
Is
you'd
he-
be
is
able to
he-
see him. Yeah.
Okay, then you know what? No one's looking at me, right? Or wait, no, you know what? I won't do that. I will shoot at Pink.
Okay.
Because there's something that I need to maintain. Yeah.
21 hits.
Dunk.
How do you do it?
I kind of lean over and just go. It's just a casual shot. Oh, there's another guy. Thunk. And then like just draw another one. Like, all right, who else is coming?
All right. Pink falls to the ground. And that ends the guards that were in this room at this time. I guess we can finish out this round and see what you guys want to do. And then we'll kind of probably drop out of rounds after this. So, Alice, you are up. I guess Quixotic is your turn.
Yes. So
Okay.
I stay posted in the doorway. Like I said, I'm kind of looking for weird stuff because I guess I completely lost track of where he went, and then Yeah, I took my shot and plugged that guy.
Sounds good. With that, it's going to be Alice's turn.
Seeing no more baddies to shoot at, I'm going to move back toward Quixotic and the speaker. So I'll probably double move.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she run? Did she run into someone on the way by?
Not so far.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 4 more blocks of movement.
Okay.
She's on the first floor still.
Zoom out on the map.
Yeah, should we put me back on the upper floor? I can't put me back on the upper
Yeah.
floor, but if you want to, you can. And I'll be on the door in the
Can you
doorway.
put me like as close to the sleepy guy as you can?
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay.
There we go.
Taran.
I'm going to go through this door down here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll dash 1, 2. Is there anybody in this room?
Looking about this room, you do not see anybody else in this room.
3, 4, 5, and then can I get here with 6 and free action open the door?
You can.
I will try to open the door if it is unlocked.
You try to open the door, and the door does not open immediately. It
Okay.
appears to be locked, or at least not opening right away. Okay. It's gonna be Kohi's turn.
All right, I'm gonna make my way back up to the speaker as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at the front door here. Why is there a goat up there?
Because it's the kitchen, dude. All right. So you're back upstairs now. All right. Dog post.
All right. Now that I have everything at my disposal, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Uh,
Do it.
freaking invisibility radar.
All right. And let me read something real quick.
Show somebody invisible though, huh?
You can use your
but
action to see
using-
a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
If you're using magic to obscure yourself, I assume it would show
It
you
would just
highlighted.
show as the outline. And
Literally, I should see the outline of invisibility.
it's a 30-foot range.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you murmur the words of your detect magic spell and pull out the components and kind of blow the dust into the area around you, it starts to emanate out, and you start to see it kind of take hold on the different walls. It kind of starts to pull itself towards the different magical objects that you guys had. It starts to illuminate that, and you see them magic, and you're expecting it to kind of outline the shape and kind of give you the general sense of where Cardaroth may be, where you expected him to be, and the magic does not get detected.
Cool.
Cardaroth does not
5.
seem to be 5 feet in front of you.
10, 15, 20, 25. Stop me if I see him.
Are you going
Okay.
upstairs?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
As the magical dust kind of continues to move with you, around you, kind of trying to get into the spots, you do not find any sign that Kadrath may be in the vicinity of you.
Fuck. Like, fuck. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. 10 minutes though, right? Concentration.
Yeah, I'll keep
Okay.
it up.
Sounds good. Nicola.
I don't know what else I could do to try and help find this guy, other than just walk around aimlessly and see if I bump into him.
Cover an exit, pick an exit, and post up.
Yeah, I suppose the table's like not against these doors anymore, right?
No, the doors are wide open.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will not shut the doors, but close them so that if somebody wanted to use them, they'd have to push them open.
Okay.
So you're not gonna click them closed, but you're gonna.
Yeah, just leave it ajar. Slightly ajar.
That's a door, not a jar, dude.
Ah, you beat me to it, you bastard.
And I thought the joke and had the restraint to not say it.
And you're not better than us.
I was
Nope,
waiting
better
for
than
that
like
for you to
almost
finish.
all of us.
All right, Nico, does that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Monty.
Monty's gonna post up on this other door over here. He's not going to. Oh, there's people in
As
here.
you look in, you see the cook just cowering in the corner, like holding a knife out, like not wanting to die, but willing to defend herself if she thinks that you're coming after her.
I do like this hands up gesture, and I motion like putting the knife down, and then I close the door and stand in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got fairy fire, but unless we know exactly where this guy is, I'm not gonna burn the spell slot. So
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Sounds good. That's me. Kara's turn.
Oh, what did I do?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. It's his turn.
And then we're gonna follow it around at this point, and probably end it here for tonight since it is 12:03. So, you guys have a whole bunch of dead guards' bodies in the Great Hall here. You have a missing Kadra. Tirana's in the sitting room where you guys were before, and yeah, we will see what comes out of this next week.
Well,
So
Yay.
it's great.
Cool.
Sorry, I realized I got goofy real quick.
no, that's good.
We hemmed and hawed about this.
Or
way
real
too long.
slow.
It was really
No,
good. It was like
I don't think it's something
narratively,
hard.
it was
You
really good.
guys actually worked on telling a story and trying to resolve things without violence and trying to do things with deception and persuasion, which was awesome. I told a great
It just
story.
didn't work out that way,
It
unfortunately.
didn't work out that way. I'm sorry, Colin, that you think that you guys hemmed and hawed too long, but
Next time, violence first.
Yeah, right.
We're trying
So-
not to be murder hobos this time
No, I
around.
didn't mind. I didn't mind going away that don't kill everyone. But then as soon as I don't know. I feel like as soon as someone showed up, we should have just fought them.
Yeah. Keelan, you immediately clocked why I asked if he was wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was awesome, guys. That was
Yeah.
fun.
That was
I will
really
say
good.
that if I would have picked up Detect Magic, I was going to put an arrow over his head
Yeah.
with Minor Illusion.
Oh,
No, that was
Have it animated.
no, that was a good idea to try and use Detect Magic to try and move around and see if you could discern where he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't seem to think that you have found You haven't found any indication that he is.
I
nearby.
would like to
He
point
looks
out
about-
I didn't cast Fireball. There was no collateral damage. I think there's coalition here.
I will be very curious once this area is resolved to know how close we were to figuring out where he ended up.
Okay.
Because
I'll tell you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
I gotta
guys.
start
Thanks,
getting
Good
ready.
night,
Dylan.
guys.
Thank
Thank you so
Thanks, mate.
much.
Thank you for playing.
Smash that like and subscribe button.
what's the
Yeah, smash it. It's somewhere right over here.